Oh dear. Hello. Chat. Welcome. Welcome. Let's see if I can get this chat working. The chat doesn't seem like it's on screen. Refresh. I'm trying to get you guys on screen. It's not working. There we go. Yo, what's up? Alright, I got you guys. Hello, did I miss something? We just started. Mike worked at Rockstar from 2012 to 2017. Yeah, we'll chat to him about it. I'm in a Discord with him right now. He's just doing something. He'll be here in a sec, but... Sorry, chat. We wanted to go live about half an hour ago. We've been having tech difficulties, and Mike just got a new PC, and, you know, it is what it is, but... I think it's working well now. I think. Mini Rocky, my day is good, man. How's your day going? D-Lad, what's up, man? What's up? This should be a fun stream. We're just going to be chatting about anything. About Rockstar, about GTA, about life, probably. Who knows? Epic, thank you for the 2, man. We will be in a crew session for most of it. I think I'm going to do we'll probably do a heist. Something like that. Will he talk about GTA 6? I mean, we can talk about GTA 6. I'm pretty sure Mike left Rockstar before they started working on GTA 6. Even then, I don't think he'd be able to talk about it if he did work on it. But yeah. Talk about Red Dead 3. Now, I've got a bunch of questions from you guys on that community post. I've got a bunch of questions that I want to ask Mike as well. It'll be good. Thanks, Bruce. Thanks for the 5. Super excited for the stream. Don't push Mike too hard. I doubt he knows anything about GTA 6 that we don't already know. Love from WA. Thanks, man. Yeah. I've tried to do a few guys from Rockstar over the past, like, year. I try not to push them too hard. Like, at the end of the day, you don't want to get anyone in trouble, you know. But we'll see. We'll see. You guys will probably learn some stuff about GTA 5 and Red Dead 2 today. That'll be cool. For those NDAs, man, I don't know what Rockstar devs are allowed to say. But what should we do? I think we should maybe do a Cayo Perico. What do you guys think? It'd take just over an hour. I think that'll be good. Where is he? He's at his Eclipse Towers apartment. Of course he is. Let's go. Let's go. Plans for New Year's? Nothing really this year, dude. Oh, gambling. Weekly update video. It'll be pretty much the same. I'll probably upload that later, though. But it's going to be pretty much the same. Yeah, over here. Alright. Hey, Buck, what's up, dude? I hope you've been practicing your knowledge. I hope you've been studying. We've got a cool collab coming up with a bunch of GTA YouTubers. I think we got like seven GTA YouTubers. It's gonna be a fun little video. We'll see. Hopefully we record that within the next week. Get it uploaded within the next few. I don't want to like spoil what it's about, but there's a lot of people hopefully in this collab. We got Buck, we got Bruffy, we got Gilly Master, we got the Professional. Who else? We got Jetro, Lankman Dan, Harm None. That's gonna be a good video. I'm excited. I'm excited for that. Thank you, Mr. Ethan, for being the bodyguard. Potter should join. I don't know if this is the type of collab for Potter, but at some point, dude, absolutely, yeah. Alrighty. I think Mike will be here in a second. People are filing into the chat. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jetro is up next. His videos are amazing. Jetro's videos are very good. There's not many people doing those documentary-style videos in the GTA space. And he's nailing it, so. What's my golf handicap? 14 point something. To be fair, I haven't played in a little bit though. But at the start of the year when I was actually playing consistent, it was just over 14, so. How do you join the lobby? Anyone in the crew can join. But if it gets too hectic, we might just go in a private lobby with Mike and I, but we'll see. If you guys haven't checked out Mike York, he should be in the title, I think, his channel. Go over there, drop a sub. He used to work at Rockstar, he's an animator. We'll find out what he's doing now on the stream, we'll have a chat. When's he joining the stream? Oh, I'm in a Discord with him right now. He's just muted his mic. I don't know what he's doing right now, but you and Mike should do 6 or 7 heists. Yeah? You reckon, David? You reckon? Hey, Ethan, calm down, mate. Ethan. Let's see if I can go into his apartment. Oi! Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Can I turn up the volume? Not really. It's completely maxed out on my end at the moment, so. The snow is gone. Yeah, it's a little sad, but that's okay. At least we can drive properly now. A mansion's worth it. Yeah. Am I going to ask the tough question about the Rockstar employee union? I don't know if he would really know anything about it, dude. He left like 8 years ago, but I can float it by him, see what he thinks. Get his general thoughts on it, but yeah, I don't think he'd really be involved with that at all. I think he's live now, isn't he? He's live. He's live. I'm buzzing him again. Let me in. Let me in. Oh. 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 Yo. We're in the crib. Wait, they still got the Christmas decorations up. Mike, you gotta bring your tree down. Let me...
Hear you. Alright, what up, TGG? What's up, my brother?
What's up, what's up, what's up? I noticed you still got your Christmas tree up. What's...
Where, in my apartment?
Yeah, Christmas is over. What's this about?
Well, you know, those devs just can't get it straight, I guess. They think it's still going.
Those damn Rockstar devs.
Yeah. Slacking. Bro, what are they on, Christmas break or something?
Oh my god.
You know what, too? Speaking of that, they should allow you to put some, like, ornaments on it. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, you unlock ornaments and then you can hang them on your tree.
Yeah,
That'd be
like
kinda sick.
custom Christmas stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be kinda cool. Like, you unlock it while you do some heist or something, then you can put them on your tree.
That's what I've been saying you don't even know, dude. For so long, I've been saying we need stuff to show off in this game.
Yeah.
We need like.
Have you
Oh.
Have you played Arc Raiders yet?
Yeah.
In that
Yeah.
dude, in that game, you can collect ducks, and if you
Yeah.
collect ducks,
Yeah,
when you go sit
Yeah.
and everything, it's pretty cool.
You get like 1,000,000 ducks sitting around you. Yeah.
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 All
All
right,
right.
well, let's do some. This is awesome that we're finally here to collab, huh?
It's been a long time coming,
Oh,
long
yeah,
time in the
bro.
works. The
Welcome.
people don't know, but it's, we've been floating this
very
out there
true.
for like a year now. We finally got around to doing it. But yeah, what do you want to do?
that's
You want to
very
do a
true.
heist or something?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's have some fun, dude.
Okay.
Let's shoot some bullets and
All right.
have some fun.
I think we've got a
Yeah,
lot
there's so
of
much
our
I haven't-
viewers outside here as well, just waiting for us. So
Uh-oh. It's like a party.
yeah.
Nice. Love to see that. Well, shout out to all the TGG viewers out there. Good to see you. I can't see his chat right now, but shout out to all you guys. What's up, what's up, what's up?
All right,
Let
you
me
want to
get him
jump
a
in?
break,
What do you want to
dude,
do? A
sorry.
Cayo Perico, or is there a heist you want to do, or?
I think I did that one a little bit ago. Anything you think that would be super fun? I haven't
Yeah,
done
we'll do a
so
Cayo
much
Perico.
of GTA Online, so yeah, let's go do it then. Yeah.
All right, jump in.
Should I get in your heli? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I get. To
I've got
take
a
the
lot of
scenic
questions
route.
for you as well. The people want to know a lot of stuff. So
All right.
this is, I don't know. This will be kind of like a podcast or an interview, and we'll just chat. We'll just chat about stuff. We'll talk about your time at Rockstar. We'll talk about what you're doing now, what you're doing with YouTube.
Nice. Okay.
Is there anything
down for
off
that.
limits though? Anything that the
Yeah,
chat
I
or
would
I
say-
should know?
Yeah, I think the only thing that would break my NDA and get me in trouble type of thing is if I say like the inner workings of like how their game engine works or how animations are connected in the game type of thing like that. Any kind of super detailed inner workings, I probably won't be able to talk on. Yeah, and then the other thing is a lot of people ask why I left Rockstar. I won't be able to talk about that either because I signed some kind of weird separation agreement,
Okay.
and I don't know. I don't want to like break the agreement in some weird way, so I just never say anything.
What are
to be
those
safe.
NDAs like? They seem scary. I've spoke to someone that had signed one from Rockstar, and it's like, yeah, you can't mention anything. Like it's apparently.
Well, it sure feels that way. It sure, yeah. And even though like, and when you read it, like they resent it to me. Basically,
They
I was like, hey, can
resent
you?
it.
Well, I asked. Hold on, yeah. Let me preface with. I was like, can you resend it to me because I want to make sure I'm not like breaking some NDAs with my YouTube channel and what I'm doing. And then they sent it to me, and I'm like, like I read it, and I was like.
Oh,
I'm
no.
pretty sure I'm breaking everything on here like constantly. Oh fuck!
Oh,
like
Jesus Christ.
I was like, after I read it, I'm like, I'm pretty sure they could already probably sue me, and they just haven't yet, and they're just nice, you know. Like I have no because after reading it, it just sounds like you can't say anything. You can't like use any former like I don't know. It just sounds like very they cover all bases. And
Yeah.
it sounds like that, like you would get in trouble if you just utter the words Rockstar. So like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm scared no matter what, I guess.
All right, well, let's test it then. Let's see, chat. Our
Let's
job is
test it.
to get Mike sued today. That is our goal. All right, the
Please,
Rockstar goons. Let's get them sent at his house. No, I'm kidding.
I know,
I
right?
sent you an
Dude, did
invite to that CEO here. If you can accept that one, then we can start.
Which one
this
is? How do I do the invite?
on your phone? Go down the bottom
Okay.
right to secure.
Oh, this one. Sorry, I went to the
Yeah.
wrong one. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Dude, did you see Ned Luke just got swatted again?
Again.
And when the cops showed up and they're like, "Hey man," he goes, "Hey, what's up, Luke?" Or he like
Merry
he's all Rob. He
Christmas.
goes, Yeah, he's like, "Hey, Rob," and like blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like, pretty funny, dude. He like knows all of them by name.
Yeah,
It's
he was
hilarious.
streaming with Rob Wheathoff as well, who's John Marston, obviously. So
Wow,
yeah,
that is so
that was
wild.
pretty neat. But yeah, I feel
Oh,
bad for
yeah,
him,
yeah.
man.
I do too, because that's very dangerous.
It
I
is.
had a stalker recently, and it scared the hell out of me, dude. I had to, like, watch my cameras a bunch. I contacted the cops and told them that, like, this guy might come to my house, and
Jesus
it
Christ.
made me it made me scared because people really do show up at people's houses and stuff nowadays, and,
Yeah, dude, that's
dude,
why
shout out to Donuts. Thanks for the
I try and
chat, man.
keep my entire personal life private. I'm worried about that. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
that's a
man.
real
Scary.
fear, dude. Didn't
Mhm.
someone die like earlier this year or last year from a swatting incident? It's
Oh, no, I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that.
it's
That's
very dangerous.
terrible. Well,
Nedler
because the
got one of
cops
them
don't
though.
really know. Because the cops don't really know. Like, if it's a real threat, they'll show up, like,
Yeah,
thinking it's a threat, like, you know? And if they do, they might shoot your ass.
yeah.
And so that's scary as hell, dude.
All right,
Because I
jump
have a
in.
wife and kids and like, oh yeah, yeah, ugh. It gets really real and down to
Yeah,
earth
there's
when
probably
that
some like 14-year-old kid that doesn't know or doesn't care anything. So, aha, this guy worked at Rockstar. Now let me swat him. That'll be funny.
yeah,
But no, like you could
yeah,
literally
right.
kill someone. It's not good.
Do you get to customize your own helicopter, or is this like the regular one?
This is just the Sparrow that
Okay,
comes with the
yeah.
submarine. You can do some customization, but yeah. What's it like playing GTA? Because what do you work on with GTA specifically? Like what?
I did all kinds of different stuff. I was kind of, when I first came in, I was kind of like a background dude. So like I would do a bunch of idles and simple animations before you like meet a character, or
Yeah,
like, that dude who does skydiving, and he's
yeah,
like at
Dom,
the top
yeah,
of the building. Yeah, and before you meet him, he has to play like an animation where he's kind of like sitting there on the top of the building, like getting ready, and he's like warming up his hands, and he's doing like a little idle, they call it.
yeah.
And I did a bunch of stuff like that. Him waiting on the back of the what do you call it? Or did you already shoot him? Yeah. Okay.
I think they're all dead. Yeah, you
Nice.
want to fly this one though?
Sure. Yeah, let's go. And then
Yeah.
as they kind of trusted me more or whatever, I started getting handed more and more complex animations. And I did all kinds of different stuff. I did a lot of character switches.
Okay, like those animations that play as soon as you switch to someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And me and like me and three dudes animated all of those. Like in the whole, like every single one you see is done by just me and a couple guys.
Wow. Okay.
We took a while to animate those because they had to like blend into gameplay really seamlessly, and at the time that was kind of hard to do. It's probably not hard to do anymore over there, but at the
Mm,
time, your character just had to like blend in perfectly. I don't want to give away too much, but I had to do a lot of back and forth and like testing animations in the game in order to make it look really nice. So that if you're like Franklin and you walk out of the weed store and you buy some stuff, and then if you just hold forward on your stick, it looks perfect. He just keeps
yeah.
walking but that's really hard to get right. And we had to do that with like all of them. So like Michael gets up, like if you switch to Michael and he's out smoking a cigar, when he gets done smoking the cigar and flipping the cigar, whatever, he needs to go back into his walk cycle or whatever.
Yeah.
And so a lot of them took a while to like make sure they were blending really seamlessly into gameplay and all that shit. I
Chat
need to
wants
fly
me
higher,
to
actually.
yeah, fly as high as you want. Chat wants me to tell you to put your landing gear up. If you just click L3 there, the plane will go a bit faster. There we go.
They're watching like, look
Yeah,
at this noob.
there's like a bunch of messages in here. How long would an animation like that typically take? Like, as someone who knows nothing about game development,
Sure.
right? Like,
Which one? The
well,
the
any
things going up the
animation.
gears? Oh.
Like one of the transition animations for Michael,
Oh,
Trevor,
okay.
or Franklin. Like, because you would have had to do like,
Well,
a
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
those.
Well, what it usually happens is you get a piece of mocap, and they were usually kind of short. They were only like 5 to 10 seconds long or something, and it would usually take me, I would say, like, I'm trying to think, probably 3 to 4 days or something like that
For
to
one
do one of those
animation.
and make it. Yeah.
Wow.
And maybe a little bit longer if it's complex. Like I have some where like he's like Trevor wakes up on the beach and he's holding a beer bottle, and he like gets up and he like breaks the beer bottle on the side of the rock, and he
Yeah,
gets
yeah,
up
I know
and
that one.
says some like line, and there's like all these dead bodies on that. That's my animation. But when I did that, I had to have like a beer bottle in his hand, and I had to trigger the animation of the beer bottle, like whatever you call it, like breaking. And so I had to like talk with other developers and make sure that they know that the bottle's supposed to break at this time and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So sometimes those ones take longer than something simple like Michael just smoking a cigar and getting up off of a park bench or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
It just depends. Like I did one with Franklin in his apartment where he's eating a bag of chips, and he eats chips and then he kind of like gets up and walks away. You know, speaking of that one, when I did the animation, the chip like looked really perfect. It looked like it got hidden in his mouth. And every now and then when we were testing it, you could see the chip still, like it was, and then you would see it for a second and then it would disappear. It looked kind of bad, right? And then we fixed it, and then like years later I was watching someone play the game, and there they were eating the bag of chips, and the chip like showed it, like it didn't get swallowed properly, and I was like, no. It's like, what the fuck? I thought I fixed that. Like made me
Oh.
mad, sort of, you know, like that it made it into the game not perfect, I guess.
Well, I mean, at some point you just kind of have to say it's good enough. I don't know. What do you think? Because with GTA 6, everyone wants to know why it's taking so long, right? I
Yeah.
think. What do you? It's got to be. This is going to be the biggest game ever, right? Like it's going to be
Yeah.
huge. I can't imagine the paralysis that as a dev that you'd be feeling. You'd want everything to just be absolutely perfect. But at some point you just got to
Yeah.
say, well, we got to get this game out. Like that's good
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, it's like a painting, right? You can't overwork the painting, and at some point you just need to sign it and let it go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and I don't know if they're at that point right now of that, like if they're just sitting there noodling the painting. I don't think so, because
Mm.
I think that they'd want to get it out to public as soon as they can, right? But I think that this game is like what you just said. This game is bigger than anything, and they know it's going to be bigger than anything, so they want to leave like no stone unturned. They want to
Mm.
like make sure every little piece, and I know that like because I mean, that's why I wanted to work there a long time ago to begin with. Like the reason why I applied at Rockstar and all that was because I knew they were like the Pixar of gaming,
Yeah.
and I wanted to be a part of that because I was that way too. Like every company I worked at, I tried to make my animation look as best as possible. I like constantly like gave people feedback around me like, hey dude, your texture isn't showing up in game correctly, or this environment isn't, because all I wanted to do was make the game as like best as possible, right?
Mm.
And I wanted to be around a whole group of people that shared that same feeling, and I could tell that they did that because they don't release a game until it was like right. And there's something to be said about that. I respect that, you know,
Mm.
that you don't release it until it's ready.
Well, it's getting more and more rare these days.
It
Seems,
is,
seems like
because some
everything's a
people.
broken mess right now. Oh, I think this is a one. Hold on, let's jump in something
Hold on, let me grab
together.
a bike.
No, we
Or
can
should we grab
jump
this Jeep?
in. We can jump in this. This is all right.
All right,
Do you
sick,
know
let's
where to
go.
go, or do you want me to lead the way on this one?
This is cool. No, I don't remember this one. This looks really nice too, by the way. I can't believe this is GTA 5. This looks great on the PS5, man. Wow.
Yeah, well, yeah,
For
enhanced.
hell.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. This is a PS3 game, though. Really, like, my God. We're gonna go off.
Yeah, somebody was saying that yesterday or a couple days ago when I was streaming this game, and I'm like, well, it is, but we're not seeing like the PS3 textures anymore. Like all this
No.
stuff has been up-res, all this stuff has been like redone, sort of. So even though this game's old, it's using kind of new technology to run it.
So a lot
which
of my
helps all
viewers
this.
probably don't know, well, much about you or who you are. So
That's
You
quite true,
used
yeah.
to work at Rockstar. Let's talk about you for a sec.
Sure.
When did you work at Rockstar? Where did you work? What did you do? Give us a bit of a... Oh, this is good driving. You can give us a bit of a background.
I think I started working there like 10 years ago. I think it was like 2017, so like 9 years ago, something like that. And you know, when I first started working there,
I'm gonna try
it was
something
in it.
dangerous here.
Do it, watch it, send it.
Oh, see, that's meant to work. That works with a bike. That doesn't work with this one. All right, hold on a sec. We might
Just
need
needed more velocity.
Yeah, I think so. Sorry. Oh God, this is big. I think we get out.
Oh no, are we gonna have to get out?
Get out. Get out.
Can
Let's
you
get
roll
out.
it?
Let's get out.
Okay, all right.
We need to get out. Yeah.
It's gonna start smoking. Watch.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't bring my. You're gonna mess up my nice white shirt here. What are we doing?
We'll get you a new one. That's okay.
I know, right? No, when I first started working there, it was like a dream job for me. I had 2 jobs lined up. Okay, I was talking to Rockstar and Ubisoft, and I had just went to like a Ubisoft party, and I had met them, like a whole group of them at like this secret party at you know what SIGGRAPH is?
No.
SIGGRAPH is like GDC. I think SIGGRAPH doesn't. It's not there anymore. I think it's gone. If that makes sense. They don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's like a place just like GDC where you go there and you can meet other game developers and you see what the latest tech is coming out and whatnot. And I tried to apply at Ubisoft there, and I met some dudes and they're like, "Hey, come to this after party with us." And I'm like, "All right." So, can I get on the back of this with you? Nice.
Nice.
Ooh, nice and comfy. TGG.
Yeah, pretty cozy here, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. If it gets a little warm, it's just me. No, like, so anyway, I went to this party, and everyone at Ubisoft, by the way, was like really nice, and they talked about how they worked at Ubisoft for like 20 years, and they were all French. They seemed to all be French. Like, they had really like thick French accents.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, barrel roll. Hey, I thought you knew how to play this. What's going on?
Yeah, I know, right? I thought I knew how to play this as well. I guess not. I've completely flipped that. We can't even use that now, by the way. Okay, well...
Shit. Take this right here.
No, it's a bit risky.
It's
There's a
Grand
camera
Theft
there.
Auto,
If
after
you come around this,
all.
come around this camera here behind it.
Okay, all right.
This will be the best way to do it. I've done this so many times. I'm not used to doing it with 2 people, so...
Oh, right.
It's,
Yeah,
it's a bit different. It's a bit, can't use the bike. The bike makes this so easy. Ubisoft cops a lot of flack, but they are the nicest people. From a creator standpoint, Ubisoft
They have
is
been to me.
lovely.
Yeah, they've been very nice to me, and recently they just reached out to me and they're like, "Hey, we saw one of your videos you made about Avatar. Here's a code to the new Avatar game." I was like, "Oh, thank you."
Wow.
I was like,
That game's having a
I definitely wanna
resurgence as
play
well
it.
right now.
Yeah, I want to play the new mode pretty soon here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so what you were saying about the, so I was at this Ubisoft party. I met all the Ubisoft guys, and I had this toss-up of like, I was talking to Rockstar and Ubisoft, and Rockstar, I had an interview, and I had another interview, and then they flew me out there, and I met everyone, and I had another interview, and I was like, oh my God, dude, and it was like 4 months into talking to Rockstar before I actually got hired there. It took a very long time.
That's not
like,
even that bad. From what I've heard from other people, it took like a year.
I wouldn't doubt it. It's a
Yeah.
big, like, lengthy process for sure. At least it was for me. It took 4 months, and right at the same time, I had a decision to make. I was like, do I wait for Ubisoft? Because we were like talking back and forth. I was like, or do I go with Rockstar? Because because I wanted to work at both of these companies. Shit, where'd you go? Are you above me?
I'm going all the way up. I think the signal box we need is at the very top of the tower here.
Can't hear the game very well. Okay. Anyway, so
Here it is.
I eventually got the offer from them, and I'm like, awesome. So I took the job from Rockstar, and it was good that I did, because right after that, Ubisoft hit me up, and they're like, we are no longer able to hire anybody outside of the Canada because of some other some reasons, like legal reasons, and I'm like, oh great. I'm like, well, good thing I just accepted this job then, because oh crap, like if I turned down Rockstar and then I couldn't get this one either, that would have sucked.
Yeah.
Like, cause I was like holding out for these two big companies, you know. All right, how do I hack this? Let's see here. Do you want to hack it or me?
No, are you good at algebra?
Fuck no.
Well, you're gonna get exposed right here then, I guess.
That's the system. You need to like the numbers.
Time to do some math.
Oh shit, dude! You put me on the spot right now.
Yeah,
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
You must link them in a specific. Use the left or right to register the link and add to the total. Oh my god. Okay. Press okay. Select. That just says pi. What? Or is that equals? Greater than? No, that's equals. What is this? This is not math right here.
It's just algebra. You got to do a little math equation. You got to make sure all those numbers add up to the one at the top.
Oh, of course.
Pretty much just algebra.
What the fuck? No, but this is just a 3 and a 2. But I'm trying to make it into a 9. What am I doing? Oh, match the numeric. Dude, bro, what you got me into? Can I move this at all? Oh, go up there. Sure. Let's use this one.
Oh no.
Let's go this one. I don't know how to do this. Match the numerical value on the left with the symbols on the right. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, wait, did they give me a new one just now? Is that what happened?
Possibly. You might have failed that one, so it gave you a new one.
Dude, I don't understand this at all. Dude, what do you mean X?
Who makes these damn puzzles at Rockstar? These guys...
Dude. I don't know, but
if you want me to do it, I can do it.
No, I got it. Look at this, bro. Nailed it.
You got it?
No. All right, you try. You try it.
I'll do it.
I have no idea even what to do. I have no idea what I'm doing right there. That's hilarious.
Let's give this.
X is 10. Oh, okay. Dude, you guys are kidding. You know what? If you guys want to know the real me and you guys want to know the fucking dude, when I was in math class in high school, I sat behind a real cute girl that gave me all the answers. And then at the very end of high school, they were like, "Hey, you got to take a math test to pass." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" And they're like, "Yeah, you have to take this test to pass." And I'm like, "Oh no." And all I could think of was, I don't have the cute girl in front of me no more. Like, I'm fucked right now. And like, they gave me the math test. I could do none of it almost. I had to go like after school and learn math like every day from this person, and oh my goodness.
All right, I'm gonna scope this out for us. Hold on, I'm just gonna see what we've got. There's a panther in here. Have you done this heist before?
No, apparently not, because I don't remember this like hacking thing up here. No, I haven't done this one.
Alright, we're gonna steal a ruby necklace. Gonna see if we've got any gold in here. Some gold would be nice. Let's see.
I will take that.
Got some artwork. And how long did you work at Rockstar for? So from Kat was saying about 2012 to 2017-ish, is that right?
No, 20. Yeah, well, yeah, actually, that does sound right. So I worked there about 5.5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay.
I worked there until like half of Red Dead 2. I was there like halfway through Red Dead 2 by the time I had left.
And you worked on Red Dead 2 a bit as well?
Yeah, I worked a ton on it. I worked on Red Dead 2 for 2.5 years. I did a lot of the animal anime. All I did on Red Dead was animal animations. I did a couple animations of like people talking by the fire, of like idols of them all hanging out. I did one of like, what's his name, Jack, that little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. There's like an animation of him and his mom like says something to him and brings him something. I did animations of like a girl sitting there like sewing a sock like over and over. So if you go to the camp and you see like a girl sewing a sock, that's my animation. But for almost everything in the game, I did animals. I did like all kinds of stuff. The buffalo, the bison or whatever, the cow.
I'm just gonna jump off here.
Like a jump off. What? You gonna die?
Yep. Come with me.
TGG just died, it says.
Trust me. This is the quickest way back.
Oh well, you see, I came prepared, unlike TGG.
You were caught by the guy. Okay, that does the same thing. That's completely fine.
Oh no.
All right, let's take us back to the
Was
city.
I not
Here we go.
supposed to do that?
No, that's
Was I
fine.
supposed to
That
do that?
works. We're back at the plane now. We're back to Los Santos.
My chat just said York is the zookeeper of RDR2. Yeah.
So my chat wants to know, you worked on a lot of the animal animations. Did you work on the horse balls shrinking?
Of course. I wish I did, because that's become so famous now that I really wish I did.
Yeah. Do you know who
I
did?
think no, I think that's done from. To be honest, that's probably not done. You talking about them like swaying? Both, but you know what? It's probably all handled by like the game engine, like physics and stuff like that, or effects. It's probably not hand animated. I don't think.
Okay. Because I think in the cold, the horse balls shrink.
Yeah, see, but that's not like that's not something like an animator would animate really.
Okay.
A lot of times stuff like that's done just like through code. Like in the game engine, like an Unreal Engine or something, you would go in and tell it like, oh, the balls are at 0 here, and then they shrink down to 0.5 or whatever, and then you have another version of them at 0.5 that are shriveled, and you use like displacement maps and all these different things in the game to like show that progression.
Well, there you go. I
Or
learned
it
something
blending.
new today. Chat, we thought someone animated that. That's not an animation.
It's probably not. It's an animation, but it's like done differently than like I would typically do one, right, with keyframes and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Chat
Someone
wants to
just
know,
mentioned.
do Arthurs secretly shrink as well?
Do Arthurs? That's a funny question. That'd be funny if they did. I don't know. But sometimes they'll put stuff like that in the game, like that where like you don't actually like see it, but it's there, you know, like when you take someone's clothes off and you're like, oh, they do have nipples. You're like, right, they don't really need to have nipples, right? But when you pull their clothes off, they do it. It's like, oh, nice. So it's kind of funny, but I have no idea if Arthur's balls shrink. Yeah, that'd be funny though.
So that was the number one question that people wanted me to ask, right? That's no surprise.
That was number one.
What do you think the second question is that they want? The second most upvoted. This was. I'll give you a hint. It's related to GTA 6. Now I know you wouldn't necessarily know because you left before Rockstar started working on that. But what do you think they want to know from an animator about GTA 6? If you had one guess.
If I had one guess in an animator,
I think my chat knows.
I don't know. I'm thinking of it too much of a game development process standpoint, but I'm thinking that they're wondering if GTA 6 is gonna like fix the game like mechanics, the traverse, you know, like when you run around and you jump and you climb and you like the traversal system, like the actual like player mechanics, right? But I don't think that's what they're gonna ask.
No, that's not what they're asking. No, they all know what it's jiggle physics, jiggle physics, jiggle physics, jiggle physics, jiggle physics, the booty mechanics, jiggle physics, jiggle physics.
Nice.
That's my entire chat right now. How does that work? Do you know how that works, or is that not in your wheelhouse?
No, I know how that works. Yeah. It's done several different ways. I have a black screen right now. Why is it taking forever?
Are you
loading
on
into
Cayo
the map?
Perico?
I don't know, but I'm stuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me.
I just have a black screen and it's just like spooling down below. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, I might have bugged you out accidentally. Let me. I'll just find a new lobby. I'll invite you to it.
Okay. So physics like that, or so when you see a butt jiggle or boobies jiggle, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Once again, that's usually done by physics in the engine, and you're telling it. It's just like sometimes, you know, in Ragdoll,
Yeah.
like when at least back in the day. So I used to work on this game called Bullet Run on PC, and then I found out how like Ragdoll worked, like the inner workings on it. And basically what you do is there's a capsule. There's like think of it like a piece of clay, like a big chunk of clay that represents the arm, like the top part of the arm. and then there's another chunk of clay that represents like the forearm or whatever.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me move this thing.
I just sent you an invite as well, by the way. I don't know if you got that one.
I think it worked. Give me a second. Join. It says join, but it's still spooling. What the hell? But basically, you can tell each object like how much it weighs, how much velocity it has, and if it's gonna get affected by by different things. And you can tell it like a push value, which means like as soon as it gets like triggered in game, it gets like pushed by like by invisible air, if that makes sense.
Okay.
And there's different ways you can do it, but Ragdoll used different things like this. But that being said, what you're seeing, what was her name again? Lucia.
Yeah.
So Lucia, when she walks by and you see her butt jiggle like that, most likely, okay, let's first make sure that you guys understand. I don't work there no more. I don't know how it's actually done, but most likely, they put bones. They put bones inside the character's butt, and they put a bunch of them as usually they put as minimal as possible, but they want to put enough bones in there that will kind of affect the jiggle of the butt, right? And then you tell the bone, like each bone that's like in there, how much it's going to affect the actual like skin that's around that bone, right? And then you kind of tell it, like, it's just one of those things to where like if you grab the character and you yank her around, you'll see how much it jiggles, and you like can play around with like those settings and how much those bones are getting like affected and how much they get swayed back and forth by how much the character moves back and forth, like her hips. Like if you were to grab her hips, like let's say she had a dress on instead of just her butt cheeks, right? That's how they do like a dress sort of as well. Like if you look in RDR2 or different ones, they put kind of bones in there and it kind of moves around with it, but it's not like cloth simulated. It doesn't look like really, really good, right? And that's because it's not cloth, it's not simulated. But in GTA 6, it looks like they're doing both. They're having, so if you see her walk by in the dress, she has that gold shimmering dress is actually being calculated by like a cloth simulation that they use, and they either bake that animation down so that the computer doesn't have to process the dress like flowing every time she walks and moves her butt, right? It's like pre-calculated, or they have bones in there that are like sitting there and like flopping around as she's moving around, and it's getting calculated in real time. So it could be done multiple different ways, I guess, but that's generally how it's done if you want to make something jiggle or you want to make something look like that in a game.
So you're telling me, just want to make sure I've got this right, there was at least one individual developer who has specifically modeled Lucia's butt with a specific amount of bones, and they would have altered this to get just the right amount of jiggle.
Yeah, they probably sat there and grabbed it.
So someone sat down and like
yanked her
they've
hips around.
Fine-tuned like the precise amount of jiggle.
Probably. Yeah,
okay.
For sure. Because otherwise,
and how do you get a job at Rockstar? What do you need to do? How do I get a job at Rockstar?
Right?
This sounds fun. Sounds interesting.
Dude, by the way, I'm
dream job, chat saying dream job.
It's it could be a jiggle engineer or something on the title of the thing. That'd be amazing.
Wow. Did you get that invite? Is that invite working yet?
No, I'm just black screen. I didn't want to cut you off though. Should I quit out of the game or something? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, maybe close the game. We'll reload it.
Because it's not working. Yeah, let me close it.
Yeah. No, that's very informational though. My chat's very impressed actually that you did all of that with a straight face and being like serious. Advanced jiggleometry is what people are saying.
Exactly right. And you know what? Speaking of that, a long time ago, okay, this is a fun fact almost no one knows about me, but a long time ago, I had an interview for a job, and I'm like, oh, what's the job? And I drive down there, and I walk into the studio, and I'm like, oh God. And it's like all this, like, anime that's like naked anime, you know?
Hell yeah.
And
Hell yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I keep walking through it. I'm like, uh-oh. And like, as I walk through the studio, I realize like, wait, are they gonna have me animate like 3D, like, nudity and
Yeah.
3D, like, and they start explaining the project, and I'm like, oh my god, that's exactly what this is. This is like 3D sex scenes, and I'm like, and they go, so you want to sit down? Like, they wanted to see me animate and all this stuff, and I'm like, hold on, and I'm like, I just want to ask a quick question. And they go, what? I said, can I not use my name? I was like, can I use like a fake surname or something that you put in the credits? I was like, because I do not want my name attached to this.
Did you end up
And
getting
as
the
they
job?
No. I could have got the
Okay,
job.
okay.
They showed me what I was gonna do, and I just morally didn't want to do it. It just felt gross, like
Yeah.
animating the scene. I just didn't want to do that
Yeah.
every day. Yeah. But it was
Oh,
funny. It was a fun experience. It was an experience for sure. Like, just walking into it was like a blind date. I didn't know what to expect. So walking
oh
into
my
that was
God.
like, what the heck? All right, am I in your map? You're gonna have to add me again now. All right, now you can send the invite.
Alright,
I'm in.
I'll send you one now. What are you up to nowadays?
What am I up to nowadays? I am working on a game called 6 Days in Fallujah.
Mhm.
It's a very realistic shooter. It's called, what do they call it? It's called a tactical shooter.
Mhm.
So it's like that new game called Ready or Not.
Yes.
Think of the name of it?
Yeah, I've heard of that one, yeah.
So that's what our game is, and right now our game is in like I don't know if it's like alpha or what you call it, but basically it's in like a pre-release stage. So you can currently like go play our game, which I highly recommend doing. It's really fun to play, and you can get it on Steam like pre-release or whatever. But anyway, the game sounds really good. Like, if you've played Arc Raiders before, it's like
Mm.
that. The audio design is just wow. Like,
Mm.
when someone's in the other room, it really sounds like they're echoing in the other room, and the way it muffles, and the footsteps on everything is different. If you step over this, it crunches different, or it's just beautifully done. And I'm really stoked to be working on the game. I'm trying to put my mark on it, right? That's why they hired me, because they felt the animations were like
What do you think Remedy will
not
do with
realistic
Max
looking
Payne's
and
voice
lacked
in the remake they are
polish.
making for Rockstar after
So that's why
James
I've been
McAfee
brought on
passed? I
to the
want to
project,
be
sort of, is to
respectful
like
his
bring the
family, but I
animations
can't imagine
to a higher
anyone
bar,
else as Max Payne.
like across the board. So that's what I've been doing for like 2 years, just going through every animation you could think of and making it look better, and then re-putting it in the game and making new animations and shooting mocap and just doing whatever I can to make the game look better, basically.
And it was 6 days in Fallujah? It's on... What platform is it
Yeah,
on?
6
Steam?
Days in Fallujah. It's on Steam, yeah. I signed an NDA. I'm not quite sure if it's,
Thank you for the
if
super
they've
chats, guys.
announced
We'll
it,
go
like,
through those at the end of the stream.
publicly or whatever, if it's coming to console or not. I think it is, but I have no
Okay.
idea.
Yeah, awesome. And how long have you
Shout
been
out to
working on
Titan,
that
by the
for?
way. Thank you, man. I've been there for like 2 years.
Yeah, okay.
I had a little break. They like had to let a bunch of people go, like almost everyone, and I was one of them. And they were
Yeah.
like, "We'll bring back people. We'll bring back people if we can." And they called me up and like, "You want to come back?" I'm like, "Oh, thank you. Yes, I would love to come back." So I got really lucky, and now I'm back there again. We're finishing the game now.
What's it like as just a game dev in general? Not even specifically just being an animator, but is it hard to find a job nowadays? Like, what's...
Oh my god, harder than ever. It's harder
Yeah.
than ever. Dude, I almost feel really bad for like somebody who's just getting into it. Hold on, if there's like a sweet spot, you're either like just getting into it, and that can be a good thing because a lot of companies just want to hire someone cheap right now. They don't really,
Yeah.
if you know how to like do some stuff in Unreal Engine, then they're like, okay, you're hired.
Yeah,
They don't
everyone's
really
using
care.
Unreal
Just-
now.
Yeah, and if you're like decent in there and you only want to get paid like $30 an hour, then you'll get hired at a whole bunch of places.
Yeah,
'Cause
okay.
a lot of the game devs and a lot of people they want $60 an hour, 50, and all these companies are like, we'd rather just hire some like new guy who's fresh and only wants $30. you know?
Yeah.
So
I
it's
ass-
harder than ever to get into. Right
And
now,
I
would
assume
say.
you heard about the Rockstar allegations recently with Have you heard about that with the union busting?
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, I have. Go to Vespucci. Am I supposed to go to the police station?
I can come
there?
pick you up. We'll take a truck.
Oh, hold on, I sent it right into a tree.
Oh God, I'm
Okay,
coming in. I'll get you in a sec. Or if you have
dude,
a
it feels
truck
so
nearby.
good. Dude, it feels so good to be back on these streets right here. Oh, I miss this, dude. You know, when you're playing this game as a game dev, like before the game comes out, I tested this game every day for like, for like 6 months, like 8
Yeah.
hours a day, 10 hours a day playing this game, right? And all of a sudden, like you know this probably more than anybody, but you start to like memorize the streets.
Oh yeah,
And
you don't
like
need a
where
map anymore.
yeah, you're like, okay, if I just go down here, Michael's house is over here, and then go over. It's like really funny. But I haven't been back in here in a little while. Sorry, what was your last question you asked?
We're just talking about the recent firings at Rockstar.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of a tricky situation to comment on, I think.
Yeah. Is that you over there?
I'm coming in a helicopter. No, that's not me. I think that's one of our crew members. I don't know.
Coming in on the helicopter. Look at you. Fuck yeah.
I'll call in a nice
we need a
little
truck. You mentioned that
No,
earlier.
I'll
I'm
call
sorry.
one in for you. Don't worry about it. Here we go.
Okay. Let me just call in my truck. Here's the thing.
Over here.
Not just Rockstar specifically, okay? I'm not going to call out just Rockstar, okay? A lot of studios kind of have like stuff going on there where they need to unionize, if that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
They should. Like the entire gaming industry should unionize. A lot of people don't know like how much money they make or like how much their buddy makes and stuff like that. It's all like secret. Nobody talks to each other about stuff like that, but they should.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Right? And I was always one to just talk about it, and people are like, whoa. And when you talk about it, that can be a bad thing. Like I used to teach animation at like this college, and oh shit, you just hit me off. Hold on. Oh shit.
Actually, you know what we should do? Here, this is going to sound crazy. Instead of jumping back on, blow yourself up.
Yeah.
Or just let the cops kill you.
Oh, why? I want to ride my... Okay. Yeah, it does sound crazy. You want the cops to kill me?
Yeah. Trust me.
Can I shoot him?
I've done this once or twice. Alright.
Alright, I'll let him kill me. Can I go sucker punch him?
So people
Come
don't
here.
discuss like wages or anything like that.
No,
That
everybody's...
doesn't
Yeah.
make much sense.
I think they're scared to, and they don't want, they're worried that like they're gonna ask you like how much you make, and then you make a bunch more, and then they get mad, and then they want to have to go tell somebody that they demand more money. You know what I mean? It can be like it can be messy. That's why I wanted to talk. So the story I was just talking about, I was sitting there with like 5 teachers, and we were standing around, and one of the guys goes, "How much money do you guys make?" And everybody kind of just looked at each other, and they didn't say anything. And this was like 15 years ago or something. And I said, I make, I think it was like $32 an hour. I said, I make $32 an hour. And every teacher standing around me went, what? And I went, and I just like looked around like, uh-oh. I'm like, oh shit. And they started getting mad. They're like, how are you making $32 an hour? That's bullshit. I've been here. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, what did I just do? Like everyone was pissed off that I was making 32. Oh shit. I like unraveled this this door. Oh no. And so I think people are worried about that at like game studios, right? I don't know. That would be my guess. Because when I ask, that's what happens to me a lot, dude. I'll ask, and like there will be, I won't name the studio, or I won't name a person's name, but I'll talk to a girl, for instance, who's barely been in the industry for like a couple years, and I'm like, how much money you make? And she makes more money than I do. And I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, how are they paying you more at this company? Or not the company I'm at, right? It was a previous company. But I was like, how are they paying you more money when like I'm way more qualified than you, I've got way more experience than you, and all this different stuff? And it just turned out that she just asked for more money. She literally just came in and asked for more money than I did. And if you ask for more, if you come in and say, hey, I want $50 an hour, they'll give you $50 an hour. But if you come in and ask 65, they might pay you 65. Dude, let me just talk about something real quick. When one of my first jobs that I got at PlayStation, I was an intern, and the boss at the PlayStation, or not PlayStation, it was owned by PlayStation. It was called Shaba Games. But anyway, the guy goes, "How much do you want to be paid?" And I said, I want at least $35 an hour. And he goes, "Done." And I'm like, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah, done." He goes, "By the way, never do that again." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "You started off by telling me what the least amount you would take." He goes, "So of course we're going to pay you that. Of course I'm going to give you the $35. He goes, "Dude, you should have shot for the moon. You should have came in here asking for, you know, way more than that." He goes, "Let that be your first lesson. Don't ever do that again." And I was like, "Oh, fuck."
Shout out
So now I
PlayStation, though. We love PlayStation.
No, it wasn't PlayStation. They were owned...
Oh, that wasn't... Oh, okay.
So they were... That's why I tried to clarify it. So they were... PlayStation was going to publish our game.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah,
the company I was working for was called Shaba Games.
Yeah,
but our game was getting published by like Sony and stuff like that. Yeah.
I got you. Interesting. So it's definitely, I would say, well, you would agree, it's in the company's best interest to not have all the employees know what everyone's making. That way they can, maybe...
You mean like during the production, like it's their best interest to keep things like on a need-to-know basis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do find it strange, though, that it's just not something employees themselves talk about.
Well, they should. That's the thing. That's why I think all these things are important. That's why I think that like I'm behind the unionizing and I'm behind all that stuff. And I also think it's very fishy, like that all of a sudden they start forming a little team and right when they're about to get 30 people and do the right when they got approved, all of a sudden all of them got fired and it's like that's just too man, that's tough. And here's the thing. I said it to somebody recently who like actually interviewed me or something, and I was like, if you think about this from like a company standpoint, right? If you were like a big company and you like went onto your Discord and you're like, "Oh shit," and you saw like 30 people talking about unionizing and like about to reveal something maybe that was bad about your company, you'd be like, "Oh no, get them out of here."
Yeah.
Right? Like this is common sense. Like it's not me speaking from like this is everybody's thoughts. Like if you're a business person, you'd be like, "Oh shit, get them out of here before."
Yeah.
Yeah. So that could have what happened. They could have just been like scared that something was going to get revealed that they didn't want to, and it's safer for them to just fire the employees and try to get out of the situation. But I don't really know what went down. And what's crazy is that like,
come jump in this heli, by the way. We'll go do this.
How do I get over there? What's crazy is that I feel like all of this stuff that's like come out and the dude was so funny. This girl that like got fired from Rock. I don't want to say it's funny, but I just. So the girl is standing outside and she's like, "They didn't even let me talk to anybody before I left," or something like that. Yeah. And I was like, "That's so funny." I was like, "Dude, they didn't let me talk to anybody either. Like that's like this isn't anything new. Like a lot of these big companies, they don't want you to it can cause turmoil in a company if everyone in the company knows someone's being let go or something, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
Apparently they escorted them immediately out with security, though. That's kind of brutal.
Because they don't want anything to happen. They're so scared that like the guy can like run back to his computer and grab a hard drive or you never know.
Yeah, wow. Oh, well, hopefully they find jobs soon, those guys. It seems like a brutal landscape out there being a game dev right now. And I can't really admit, it's got to be tough. Like, these guys are working on, you would assume, GTA 6, which is obviously going to be the biggest entertainment product ever, and then just to have that ripped away from you like that, it's got to be pretty tough. So, please feel for them a bit.
Yeah, and you know what? They were just doing it for like the greater good, if that like these guys, whoever it was that did this and was trying to form a union or whatever, they're just doing it for the better good of all the people. So in the long run, so it's kind of sad. Unions can be a good thing, not for the company, but for the people.
not for the company. No.
But a lot of these companies, including Rockstar, a lot of these companies, they need that, right? They need kind of like regulations and things that are in place that they can't step over.
Pavel yapping like, yeah, you did a Pavel impression before. Was that a Pavel impression that you were doing before? That kind of Russian accent?
No, that's just my Russian accent. Yeah, it's just what I like to do sometimes on my stream. Yeah.
He sounds exactly like him, chat. You hear it?
I do all kinds of weird voices on my stream when we have fun. Yeah, I'll just like go into a character or something, and then like for like a whole dialogue, and then I'll come back to myself again or something. I might get that from my dad. My dad used to do a bunch of Disney voices. He can do like Donald Duck perfectly, and Donald Duck is like one of the hardest ones ever. I cannot do Donald Duck. That's really over my level.
Yeah, it's a tough one. You gotta reach into the back of the throat there to pull that one out.
Exactly. Yeah, you have to really like.
Yeah.
But my dad is the king of that. He used to like make noises like of him drinking. He would make it sound like he was drinking something, even though he wasn't. Like bloop, 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 or whatever. Like he would. It's funny. My dad could have been a Foley artist, a voiceover guy.
That would have been dope.
Funny.
Alright, let's take these.
I would love to do that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be fun to like do voiceover in GTA 6? That would be a fun job, man.
That would be awesome. So many people say that. Lots of people speculate that a bunch of us YouTubers are in the game. Which
right.
Is, that's pretty funny. Definitely.
Block my bullet. Good thing friendly fire's not on. I would have just shot your ass in the back.
Alright, back to the submarine.
By the way, hold on. TGG, over here, the one thing that I want them to fix, okay, before we jump back in this helicopter, is that when you press R1 or whatever and you post up against something like this, if you're running and you're trying to like post up against something, that's what I want them to fix. Like in GTA 6, I want that to feel better. I want that to feel cleaner. I want that whole system to feel really good, like combat. Right now, it just feels really like weird and clunky.
Well, it was a lot better in Red Dead 2.
Yes, Red Dead 2 is a lot better, and I hope it's even better than that. Because it's even kind of clunkier. It's clunky there too.
Well, yeah, from what we saw in the leaks, it looks like there's going to be a bit more of a dynamic cover system. Obviously, we can't talk too much about that, but one of the things I hope they fix. Actually, do you know why this happens? Whenever let's just say you go to pick an item up in GTA 5 or you go to hack a keypad or whatever, your character like spends a few seconds trying to line up perfectly, and sometimes the animation bugs out. That's one of my pet peeves. What causes that?
Well, it's actually a good thing they do that, sorta, I think. Because it makes the animation look a little better. Because here's the thing. Because in the game I'm currently working on, we don't do that sometimes, and what will happen is the animation will just like play its own thing, and the character will like go through the wall, and you're like, oh crap, and it looks so bad with like the whole character's arm going through the wall, and you're like, shit. But if you do the coding correctly, and you basically tell the character that like, hey, you have to walk over here first and position yourself correctly before you open this door or whatever, then it will look better. The animation will look better, if that makes sense. And so they will do that to make sure it looks more realistic in the game. That's why they're doing that. All right, hold on. I'm bugging out over here with my helicopter.
If you just fly us above the submarine, over those circles on the back, and then spam the right arrow.
Oh, I almost made it on.
If you spam the right arrow, it should just put us in. Or we can just jump out, honestly, for you. Let's just go. Let's just bail. This'll do.
Okay. Yeah.
Close enough. We're close enough. That'll do. Hey, you killed someone. And how'd you die?
I don't know.
Oh, dear.
I even pulled out my parachute, but I think we were a little too high. Or a little too low, I mean. Oh shit, did I just fuck everything up? Do
Someone
I
in
need to swim
chat
through
here
now?
says, but if you make the box for triggering the animation bigger, wouldn't it look more organic?
Well, it's not a box that's like triggering the... Oh, I see what he's... I think I kind of see what he's saying. Well, here's the thing. It just takes wherever you're at in that moment. Like if anyone's watching my stream or whatever, like it just takes where you're at. Like if I'm trying to walk up to like a door or something, if I can find a door around here. Let me see here. But basically, if you're like, let's say 3 feet away from the door and you're on the left side of the door, and you're like you press triangle to get into the door, you don't want the character to just like slide over. You want him to do something.
Yeah.
So Rockstar will trigger him to like walk over to that thing and then stop and get into that area and then play the anim. It literally will like try to figure out where you are first and your positioning, and then move you to where you need to be so that the animation looks good, so that your hand kind of grabs the door handle properly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if it's not aligned perfectly, your hand will like go to the right side of the door handle and grab like an invisible door handle, and that looks like shit if that happens.
Yeah.
And it happens all the time in like first-person shooters and stuff like that, because they don't want to move they don't want to move you, because you're playing like this tactical shooter, right? You're running around and they don't want to control your movement and take away the movement from your controller, right? But the moment you do that, you can take away the movement. We have a temp guy in here, check him out.
Did he get banned or something? Hold on, I'm just gonna go to the
there's no
bathroom
ban
real quick.
mystery.
I'll invite you in into the submarine. I'll be back in 1 sec.
Alright. Someone's in the stream, it's funny. Kosaka Deepa. Hold on, let me catch up to chat. I'm so sorry, guys. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. That's right, Donuts. Appreciate you, bro. By the way, Titan, thank you so much for the donation earlier, man. That's so awesome. Thank you for the support, dude. $20. Hell yeah, man. You are the man. What a baller. 2 youngins in here, Vigilance here, a whole bunch of my OGs in chat. Good to see you guys. Also some people but if you guys don't know, we're streaming on Twitch right now and Kick, I believe. York Street Games on Twitch, I think it's what it's called. Erexity, is that what you can cause the interact button to not show up? Yeah, that's kind of why yes. Well, hold on. In this game, specifically this game, when you want to trigger something, you have to be inside that box. So like what you guys were just saying, yeah. If you want to trigger something like in here where it says, hey, sit down and use this device or whatever, then you have to kind of be just in the right sweet spot usually. If that's what you're talking about.
Alrighty.
My chat just asked something interesting, which is, is that the same thing as when you're like, you know, when you walk up to something and then it triggers it and it says, okay, sit down and use the device or sit.
Yeah.
That's actually different. You have to walk and get in right into that little sweet spot, and then press the button. You know what I mean? That's different. It's like its own little cage.
Yeah.
It's like when you trigger a mission. It's kind of similar to that, I would assume. Okay, I'm in here now in the submarine.
Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Where did you get that outfit? That's so cool. Does it unlock as part of an online mission or what?
Everyone was asking that before. They said, "Did Mike give you that one?" You don't have this one? You don't have any Rockstar outfits?
No. You know, when we first, I don't think so. As a game dev, I might have got something in the beginning, but I don't even know if I'm like using that account anymore. I think I am. Like, here's the thing.
I understand there were some outfits that they gave devs when the game launched.
I might have one then. I might have
on
one.
Another account, yeah.
Or it might be on this account. It
We
might be
check
well, not on. Yeah, I don't know. But I do know this that when we first launched online. I walked upstairs in the studio. And I was like, "Hey, dude, can you hook me up with like $1 million or whatever? Can you just give me money so I can, da da?" And the guy goes, "No, dude, I'm so sorry. We cannot do that."
What?
He goes, "We can't give you anything." I was like, "What do you mean? Like I work
Dude.
here and like what the?" He goes, "No, no, no." He goes, "If we do that though, like it's unfair to the other players.
Oh,
Like you're
come
in this
on.
match and I'm like, "Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's like being able to be entered into your own sweepstakes, you know?"
Come
It's one of
on.
those things. I don't know, but I kind of understood what he meant by it. I was like,
I mean, yeah,
okay.
but
But
like,
they had the authority though to just like give me millions of dollars, right? They could technically go to my account and just like punch in millions or something.
well, I think Rockstar's kind of changed their tune on that. Just in the latest DLC, they gave a bunch of like creators and YouTubers $20 million to buy a mansion.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they gave me 20 million, and I don't need it, but they gave it to me. So they've definitely switched up on that. That's hard to believe that they wouldn't even give you $1 million. That's
Yeah, I think like I said, it's one of those things of like it's a something of interest. What do you call it? I'm drawing a blank right now. But basically, because you work there, it's a conflict of interest. That's what it's called. Yeah.
I mean, come on, it's $1 million.
I know.
Oh dear. Oh well. Alright, we're breaking into this warehouse. Just watch out, there's 4 dudes with shotguns in here.
Shit. Okay. Let me bring my own. Okay, let me bring my own shotgun for this party.
Alright, we can just run straight.
Where are they? Okay. Let's go.
You lead the way, I want to
mean
see
into the
this.
silo spot?
You lead the way.
To the silo spot? Okay. I want to see this. He says, I want to see you die. Oh!
Oh! He's
Blind
doing
fire.
it. He's doing it.
Oh my god! Someone's been hit!
That was pretty
Wish I had
clean.
some grenade.
Nah, if you want to see why grenades are a bad idea in this room, I'll show you.
Oh shit, no. I'll show you. Boom, good loading.
Well, I can't. Everything normally blows up and then you die, but that's alright. He lives. Okay, you want to try this hack? This one's...
Made it. No, I don't actually.
This one, no, this one's not algebra. You can do this one, alright? You got this.
Alright,
I believe.
you actually have faith
I
this
believe
time?
you.
Alright.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have too much faith.
What is... This one's from Northern 93. What is the biggest myth people believe about working at Rockstar?
What is the biggest myth? Oh, that you make lots of money. Let me just squash
That's
that myth right now.
brutal.
Sorry.
That's great.
Because here's the thing,
Oh,
dude.
no.
Like, they could. Dude. We talked about this a lot when I used to work there. Like me and the employees, we used to talk about this a lot. And I used to smoke cigarettes outside with this dude, and he goes,
Yeah.
I said, dude, they could just give us $1 million bonus right now. I was like, this game just made so much money. We were talking about GTA 5 when it first came out.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, this game just made $800 million in 24 hours. They could give us like $1 million, just 1 million. Like,
1 mil.
come on, just 1 mil to each employee.
Hey, they
And-
wouldn't give you $1 million in GTA. You think they're gonna give you
Yeah.
$1 million in real life? I mean, come on.
Right, exactly. So anyway, my buddy that was working there, he goes, bro, if they gave me $1 million, I'd quit tomorrow.
Yeah, well, exactly, right?
And
Yeah.
he goes, so I think that's why they don't give us a bunch of money, because we wouldn't want to work there no more. Why would we work there? We wouldn't need the money anymore.
Yeah. That's a good point.
I was like, that's so true. Yeah, it's so true. So that's probably why they pay everybody just like normal wages, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Normal game development salaries.
And you worked at the New England studio, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Was that mostly
It's
like
not-
animation there, or like what was done at that
No,
studio?
think of it as just a small Rockstar studio.
Yeah, okay.
They have like multiple departments, but it's just small. It doesn't have. Oh, I just shot that guy. There's some dude in here with us.
He'll be right.
Yeah, he's cool. Yeah. Anyway, let me go back in here.
Journey says they
That was
pay
a
the
funny
employees just enough to make them stay and be happy. Does that sound, He's laughing at that chat, I don't know.
Oh, dude,
No comment?
your chatter's
No
onto something. Yeah, that sounds pretty valid actually. That's pretty
Yeah.
funny. That's hilarious. Just enough to keep that's funny.
Just enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Was crunch a big deal when you were there, or they sort of?
When I
point?
first when I first started, we weren't really crunching. Everything was kind of normal, and then we got close to finishing GTA 5, which was I don't even know if I don't think I should say how long I crunched. I think I've said it actually other places, but I crunched a long time on GTA 5 for a long time. Not just a month or something, a long time.
Yeah.
And after that, Rockstar was like, nah, we don't want to do that again. That was kind of it was a lot on everybody. And so they decided on Red Dead 2, once we started working on Red Dead 2, none of us, not none of us, but most of us didn't have to do overtime anymore. I don't know. Towards the end of Red Dead 2, I guarantee lots of people probably worked overtime just because. You'd be surprised.
There's been stories.
If you don't know this though, there's a lot of people that work in the game industry who don't mind working overtime. They don't give a fuck. They have no lives. They have no kids. They have no wives, no husbands, they have nothing. So they don't mind. They will work crazy hours because they love GTA, because they love the franchise. So you never know. There are some people that are just like die hard, and they will go until they're bleeding. They don't care. But lots of people realize that, like, if you do that for a while, because I used to be that guy, okay? I have drained myself for companies, and then I realized that, like, that wasn't a good idea. It, like, turned into depression for me and all kinds of different shit, and I was like, oh, why'd I do that? I should have spent more time with my family, and because the companies don't, a lot of these big companies, they don't really care about you putting in those extra hours. They just need you there. Yeah. Right? But you want to be that guy. You want to be that guy that's like, I was there putting in those extra hours, and when you needed me most, I was the guy. But when it's all said and done,
they don't really reward that sort of stuff, do they? Like, not really.
Well, because everybody's doing it. If you think about it, almost everybody's doing that, so you don't stand out anymore at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's putting in overtime. Everybody's, dude. I used to work at this one company a long time ago. I won't say who it was, but I said one night, I said, hey man, I gotta go, dude. I have a lot of stuff going on at home. I have to leave early tonight, and I was doing animation mentor at the same time, so I was doing online school while I was working. And so I said, hey man, I gotta go home and like work as well at home before I go to bed. Like, I'll be up till like 2 in the morning, and my boss got mad at me, and he blew me up in front of the whole studio. Like he was like, attention everybody. I'm like, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
And he had everyone like take their headphones off, and he's like, guess what? Mike wants to go home early. Guess what, Mike? We all want to fucking go home early. You think we don't want to go home early, man? And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, dude, I'm sorry, man. I've been here for like 10 hours and shit, and I gotta go home, dude. Like, I'm burnt out, dude. Like, my brain literally hurts. I gotta go. And he's like, yeah, well, we all want to fucking go. Go ahead, just leave. Go. And I'm like, fuck, dude. What the hell? Like, damn, dude. It was like, holy shit, man. Like, what the fuck? And like, everyone like made fun of me after that about it.
Really?
Like, they called me they wrote on my food. They wrote on my food, burnout. They called me burnout for like 2 weeks before I left. I was like, what the fuck? Fuck you guys, dude. Like, don't you guys have some humanity, dude? Like, Jesus, man, it's not funny. Like, they thought it was funny that I was getting like blasted by the boss, of wanting to leave early or whatever, and like, I don't know, man. I won't say who the company was. It wasn't Rockstar, just so you know. It wasn't Rockstar. it was a different company. Just let me put that out there, just so anyone's like, it's Rockstar. I know it is. It wasn't them. But it's just a shame when something like that happens, dude. Hold on, somebody else is coming in with a helicopter. Am I supposed to search? We're doing so much talking, I'm like not even paying attention to the game.
I was looking for a cutting torch. I found it though. Let's head back up to the helicopter.
Right.
No, that doesn't sound fun, dude. Jesus Christ.
That's what I mean. Everyone talks about
balance, right? Like, it's just burnout is real.
You have to. It is legitimately real, and I've gotten burnt out so many times that sometimes you have to call it. You have to be like, "Hey, man, I gotta go home," and when you say that, you're kind of being vulnerable at that moment. You're going, you know, and to get shit on in front of everybody for it was just like, "Oh, you're a prick. Fuck you, man." A lot of people don't like working for the guy. They've all left the studio.
Yeah, what kind of workplace environment does that set?
Yeah,
and you know. No one's going to
pissed off a lot of
there.
people.
People aren't going to work as hard. You know, people aren't going to want to put in the long hours if they feel like they're being forced to, I guess, man. But, wow.
Dude, I've ran into people that used to work there and like, did you work for this guy? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh my God, I hate him. And we'll like vibe about him. And we're like, dude, has he ever done this before? And you know, it was really funny.
He's a repeat offender. Yeah, everyone knows.
Exactly. Everyone knows who he is. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I wish I could put him on blast, but
I know, right?
I've got more respect than that. Yeah. All right, let's deliver this cutting torch to Kosaka.
We got one more setup, and then we're on to the finale. Interesting.
What did you just run into? How come your thing keeps like running into an invisible wall, like and crashing? What is with that?
Is it? Oh, it's just got to be lag, I think.
Oh, looks weird.
Just lag, yeah. What's your craziest Rockstar story?
What's my craziest Rockstar story?
Got any crazy ones?
I don't know. To me, one of the craziest stories was when GTA 5 dropped. So like when GTA 5 dropped, we didn't know like how big it was gonna actually be, right? We know the game's gonna be big. We know it's gonna sell copies, but we didn't really know until the game actually dropped. So I'll never forget when the game actually released, we were all kind of like waiting with anticipation of like people dropping their, like people like you that were gonna make videos about the game and start streaming it and start doing stuff. We were excited to like watch the videos and see like how many copies it sold too and all this different stuff. And to me, like the most memorable memory or the most memorable moment at Rockstar was when we first released, and within 24 hours we had sold like $800 million. We had made $800 million
in a day
within 20. Yeah, and I would just remember like talking to the people around me. Do you guys realize how much money that is? And oh my God! And like holy, like, and we were breaking records. Like it was like the most grossing entertainment product of all time. It was just like this crazy high, you know. It was like working on a movie or something, and all of a sudden it's the biggest thing in the box office. It was that feeling, and I'll never forget that. That just felt really cool.
You've got to be pretty.
I've never had that
after
feeling.
Putting blood, sweat, and tears into it for so long.
Yeah. Like, even though you know it's a big franchise, like, it's a given that it'll sell a bunch of copies, it still felt really cool. It still felt cool, yeah.
Well, I feel GTA 5 still holds the world record. I think.
It does.
It does?
It does. I think so. And it's gonna break it again. It's gonna break its own record again, for sure. It's gonna smash it.
It's gonna smash. What's your prediction? 24 hours. What do you think? I think it's gonna be like 2 to 3 mil, maybe more. 2 to 3 billion.
3 billion, you mean?
Yeah,
that's my prediction. Like 3 bill.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to even say, but yeah, it'll probably be like $3 billion. Yeah. It took a while it took a little bit before GTA 5 made like 4 billion, because I remember when it reached that milestone, I was like, oh damn, it was like in an article or something.
What's it at now? I think it's at like 8 billion now or something like that. 8 or 9?
They're still selling copies. I think it's sold over 100 million copies now or something. That's so wild.
It's more than that. It's more than that.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's 200 and something. Chat, you guys
No
know what it's at? I think it's 220 million copies.
No way. Last
Red
time I
Dead
checked, it
2
was like
is at 70 or 80.
Wow.
But GTA 5, because of how many places they've released it on. That's gonna be crazy for you? Something you did so long ago, like anything in this game you worked on, what, like over a decade ago. People are still experiencing that for the first time today.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, speaking of that, like when we first released GTA 5, you know how they actually have commercials on TV every now and then?
Yeah.
So when we first released the game, they had a cutscene. One of my cutscenes like showed up on one of the commercials like this animation I had worked on. I think it was Trevor when he's like flushing the thing in the toilet or something. I forget what it was. But anyway,
Yeah.
I was at a bar with the friends and they showed like this clip of GTA on the TV and I was like, oh my god, oh my god! And I was like, because everyone was like talking and I almost like shut everyone. I was like, guys, guys, guys! I was like, look at the TV! I was like, that's my animation right there! I was like really excited because it was my first time ever seeing my animation like on a national broadcast, like on a TV, on like and millions of people see that, and I just thought this is really cool. That's when it dawned on me like how big Grand Theft Auto really is and the reach it has, and wow, it's such a massive
What did your
franchise.
friends say?
They just oh cool dude, yeah, and then they just went back to drinking it. Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, a lot of my friends, like my really good friends I grew up with, they don't even play games. None of them do. It's a shame. I wish they did too, because like my best friend, I would love to stream with my best friend, because me and him vibe really well, but he doesn't give a shit about games. He never plays them.
Well, I also think that can be a good thing as well, though. Having friends.
A separation.
Different aspects of life. Yeah, exactly. Right. Like,
yeah, it's a good point. Yeah.
Oh my god, we're getting locked onto. Sorry, Ethan. Sorry. Just killed someone.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. Oh.
It's like in art graders, I'll kill someone sometimes and I'm all, sorry man.
I'm just killing everyone that's following us right now, I guess. Alright.
Yeah. Someone said my live stream is laggy on their TV. Really? It says I haven't had a single drop frame, so that might be you, buddy.
Do you think
Yeah, no, I get those comments all the
My
time.
stream looks okay. Yeah, my stream looks okay.
Nostalgic about getting GTA at midnight with all the physical stuff.
Oh, look at this. Someone said in my chat,
T,
Nick
thank you
Gamer,
for the super chat,
that
man.
York
I'll answer
is
all of these at the
250
end.
million copies. That can't be real. That
I think it
cannot be
is.
real.
It's close to that.
Oh
it's
my
close
god,
to that.
dude.
Yeah.
That's one of the most insane numbers I have ever heard.
Yeah, dude.
What other game has sold more copies than that? What, Minecraft?
Yeah,
Tetris?
Minecraft. Just Minecraft.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Just Minecraft. So Minecraft's at #1. Did they overtake Tetris?
Oh
my god.
I think so, yeah.
Uh-oh. Hold on, I didn't get in the helicopter. Oops.
Oh, hang on. I just need to find the weapons. They're in here somewhere. My bad.
I should have got in. I didn't. I was about to.
Oh, God.
Brings the weapons. What's up, Ethan, by the way? What's up, Ethan? Look at these guys all dead on the floor. Is there anybody else? Help deliver the...
Oh.
Do I need to do anything?
Yeah. We
Do
just
I
need
need
to
to
get
do
back in the
anything else,
heli and
Ryan?
drive back to the submarine. That's pretty
Okay.
much what all of these are about. Alrighty, let's jump back in.
These missions, are very like, I noticed something doing these heists and stuff with a few people, is that they're kind of lackluster. They're not like,
Ooh,
they're not like
shots.
a blockbuster.
Taking shots, eh?
No,
Ooh,
I am taking
chat.
shots because I
hearing that?
think that like, they could be more epic, you know? They could be more like cinematic. A lot of these things, they don't have any cinematics.
Hot take,
really.
chat says. Hot take.
Hot take.
No,
They
I
could,
agree.
dude.
This is actually something I've said in a bunch of videos. I've even said it to a couple of the Rockstar guys I know. Is
Yeah, they need to be juicier, man.
with GTA 6 Online, yeah, man, these aren't to the scale. They aren't as epic. They don't feel as epic as the single player heists did.
Yeah. Well, not even close. No, not a single player. No, for sure not. Yeah. But at least they could do. But at least they could do like a little tiny chunk of a cutscene on stuff, but you even rarely see that.
Well, you see the cutscene
rarely
the
see
first
that.
time you play the heist, but after that, you never really see it again.
No, that's what I mean. Yeah, you go. Yeah, exactly. Like you do like 90% of like this gameplay thing. Yeah, see this, and then you come back to this. It doesn't even show you like cinematically get out of the helicopter.
No.
You're back into gameplay. It doesn't need to, but what I mean is, it would be nice if there was like certain moments that they could pinpoint in the heist that are like, oh, this is a cool moment. This is really epic for the player. Let's put a cinematic right here, right?
Yeah.
And then like let's take away some player movement just for a moment to make it feel cooler. Yeah.
Phil Rectangle says it's currently at 220 million copies, second behind Minecraft. There you go.
Wow.
Wow.
Dude, I remember being blown away when it was 75 million.
Yeah.
Seriously, I
That would have been a
remember
while
being
ago.
like, yeah, I remember being like astonished by that. I was telling my wife, "Oh my God, honey, you know the game has sold 75 million copies." I was in the kitchen and shit with my phone. That's funny. Wow, man.
Let's
All I
start
can
this
think about is
rolling.
how much money they've made. Oh, God, that's
Yeah.
a lot of money. Because think about it, the game's like never been like $10. The game's always been like $40 or $50.
Yeah. Well, I think it's still pretty much 60, isn't it? But GTA Online they made cheaper, but the single player is still, yeah. All right, we're gonna go in with a long fin. We're going in on a boat.
Okay.
We'll go
Okay.
in.
Do we need to hire a
the
support
main
crew, or
door.
does that give them
Nah,
our
we'll
money?
be right. We'll be right. I'll lead the way.
Okay, let me go over to
Day or
ready.
night? You wanna go day or night time?
Day and night. I just thought of that song.
It's a good song.
Let's
it's a good
go. I don't care. Let's do nighttime. It sounds cooler.
Nighttime?
Let's do
Alright.
that. Yeah. Why not?
We'll give us some suppressors. Alright.
GTA 6
You
in
need
chat
some
says,
money?
"How did you mess up the first-person animation so bad?" People always blame stuff on me, like I was the one doing it.
Solely your fault. Actually, did
Like,
I
I
hear
didn't
you
do
say,
anything on it.
did you animate the grabbing money animation? Did you, I watched that
did.
somewhere. Oh no.
Yeah,
I've got some beef
I
with you
did.
then.
Yeah,
My
I know.
God.
Well, you know,
Oh.
hey, nobody else wanted to animate it, and after
So-
I did that, they wanted me to animate other stuff like that because nobody wanted to touch that with like a 10-foot pole.
So you animated when you pick up the pile of cash and put it into a bag.
Yes, there's like 42 stacks of cash on like the cart, and then you got to grab the cash and put it in the bag, and until it all runs out, and then you put the bag around your back, and then you can leave or whatever. That animation was so hard to do, uh, because it was mocapped, you know, obviously of a guy just going like this, just reaching his hand out like randomly. But then I had to correct his hand every time he grabbed a stack, and I had to move his hand perfectly aligned with an invisible stack of cash that I had in my hand. And then I would make that cash disappear, and then I would make the cash that was in my hand appear, and then it would go into the backpack.
no.
Dude, it was like a magic
My
trick for every
chat's not happy right now. I'm just gonna say that.
book. Well, you can be not happy. That shit is hard to do. And anyway, that what is it? Is it broken in game or something? What do they not like about it? That it takes forever?
That it takes so long to get the money off the
I
card.
know. Dude, we all, you know, speaking of that, we all hated that too. And it's really fast. And you know, speaking of that, we sped it up. We sped up the animation. That's actually not the real. I don't think that's like. That's not raw mocap. That he's
Yeah,
like
okay.
whoosh, whoosh, whoosh,
Well,
whoosh,
what
whoosh.
I
He's
don't
like,
understand, they fixed the animation in this heist that we're about to do. But what I don't understand
why?
is why could you only grab one pile of cash? Why couldn't you
At a
like
time.
scoop it?
No, I think yeah, I think at the time, just so you know, I think that didn't dawn on anybody. I don't think that dawned on anybody. They didn't realize that, like, or they didn't think of like, let's do a different motion of him just kind of going like this and swooping it all in. Maybe it was intentional that it's supposed to take that long as well. I don't know. I have no idea, but I was just given the animation or given the mocap and then told that there's like 42 stacks of. I had to pick up 40 something stacks of cash. Ugh,
Oh god.
that was a nightmare to animate,
Well-
by the way.
Yeah, I can imagine. Well, I can't imagine actually. Well, you're about to
Absolute
see in
nightmare.
this heist the updated version of that animation. So
Oh, this. Yeah, I saw it earlier, like where he scoops now, right?
he kind of scoops. He grabs multiple. He uses two hands.
Yeah.
He's finally.
and
this
also
this
this-
came out in 2020, so it took him about 7 years to figure out how to use two hands.
And I hot take, yeah. And I also saw that when he's pushing the cash is like driven by physics. It's like falling on the table and like moving around.
Yeah,
I noticed
yeah,
that
yeah,
too.
yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. See, they don't want to. But when I did the animation, they didn't want to do any of that. They didn't want to, because that takes computing program power. Does that make, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Was that a PS3 limitation? You think? Or
I would bet you a money that, yeah, they don't want to do that because it's you're adding like a lot of complexity that doesn't need to be there, that the computer's gonna have to like calculate. But if you just do the animation with the stacks of cash, it doesn't have to calculate any of that in real time. Yeah.
Right.
And dude, think about that. Like when the game came out on PS3, it's an absolute marvel that they were able to like make that big of a game look that real on the PS3. Holy crap. It really is. It's like a technological like achievement.
Michael Mann 8751 is saying no, he's lying. They just wanted to make our lives hell with that cash picking up animation.
Dude, it's funny. I knew they were gonna say it took too long because I remember like after we did it, I was like, "This is so annoying." Like,
well, that's good. Every time I do the casino heist now, every single time I know who to yell at whenever it's taking too long. I'm gonna be yelling, "Mike fucking York!"
Sorry, guys.
It's his fault.
I also did the animation that probably frustrates the hell out of people of when you use the drill and you use the drill bit. And like that's my animation too. Like when you pull the drill out and you put it up against the lockbox and you have to drill and it overheats and all that bullshit. That's mine.
That was you?
Yep, that's my animation.
Oh
as well,
no!
I had to animate the mini game.
No, that's actually a cool mini game. To be fair, I'm just not very good at it. That is a good animation. I like that whole mini game actually.
I learned something from the guy next to me on that one. How do I get down? Don't I?
So if you press
R1.
Down? Press R1.
That's what I was doing.
And then if you press the left button on your D-pad, that'll put your rebreather on, so you can breathe under here.
Oh, sick! I didn't know that.
And then, do you want to do the cutting? You can do the cutting as well.
Ooh, I get to do the cutting. Wow.
Yeah, you can judge this animation. Yeah.
Wait, I'm right here. Okay. Wait for the leader. Oh, you're the leader?
Do I have to do it?
I guess. I'm in your way now. Hold on.
Okay, no, it's fine.
Well, another dude, I hope in GTA 6 the swimming is better than this. God, it's so hard to
it's
move your
be
character.
Though, right? Like water is gonna be such a big part of Vice City. It's gotta be.
Yeah. And these swimming mechanics are just like aggravating, like the way he moves as you're like trying to move your guy around.
You didn't work on those ones?
No, I'm so glad I didn't.
Blame someone else for that one.
Yeah, because it's hard to move him in the water. It feels really weird. But see, that's not an animation problem necessarily. That's like a animation engineering thing, like how these animations are being played and connected and blended, you know?
Did you hear about, and again, I probably don't know what I'm talking about here,
there we
go. With Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Do you hear they're using, like when you shoot the
Unreal.
drones, you know, when you shoot the drones, I heard, and I could be wrong, but when you shoot you know how they like react and try and stabilize and...
Yeah.
I heard that they use AI
They do.
to go from animation to animation. Is that correct? Do you know how that works?
I don't know if they're using AI to go but from what I heard in the game, are we just swimming right here, by the way? What are we doing right here?
Hold on, we'll get in the cutscene in a second.
Oh. There it goes. This is the cutscene. This is the epic moment right here. Okay,
yeah, this is the most epic moment of the heist. Here we go. We climb up the ladder. This is a good heist, though, to be fair.
They cut on the most convenient spots to cut. I love it.
All right, do you want to go in guns blazing, or do you want
me
to show you how to do this without alerting the guards?
Sure. Either way is fun. No, let's go guns blazing. Fuck it. Let's go.
Guns blazing? All right.
Let's give the audience something to chew on.
All right, this could take a while.
Oh, really?
This could take a while if we're going in guns blazing.
Wait, don't you have to go sniper it? Like...
So...
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, I did this mission earlier. Yeah, I remember this one. Dude, hopefully we don't get the bug where like the code gets stuck or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? When you try to punch the code in for that door, it gets stuck. At least that's what happened to us last time. We had to restart the whole mission.
There's a juggernaut coming along here. You got your shotgun out?
I can. Yep.
Alright, so what we'll do... I'll show you how to do this. We'll go up here. We'll wait for him to walk past us, then we'll jump down and we'll shoot him in the back.
Okay. Sorry, chat. It's hard for me to pay attention to chat right now.
It is, though, isn't it? It's hard to play a game and have conversations sometimes. Alright, we jump down here.
Thank you, Gurks. Jump down here.
You ready to shoot this juggernaut in the back? I'll do it on your mark.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, shoot.
Nailed it.
Did you hear him?
Good stuff.
He just yiped for his mother. Love that.
All right.
That's one thing I like about Arc Raiders is that people like plead for their life on the comms. It's so funny,
it's
dude.
so fun, yeah.
The comms in that game are so amazing. I love that.
It's an
Like,
awesome
the
game.
proximity chat. I'm really enjoying that lately. Shit, where'd you go? Oh, you're
Come
right
up here.
behind
Come
me.
up here.
All right, coming around.
So we're gonna take a guard. There's a guard over
It's so
here.
hard to run around with these guys. There we go.
We'll take this guy out in front of us, and then there's a guy on the stairs above us that we'll take out as well.
Oh, I got my shotgun still.
Yeah, that's fine. You can use that.
There we go. Headshot.
All right. There's one more guy up here.
He's in the door now. Oh, never mind.
Up here.
Up above this. Oh, I see him. Oh!
Nice. Nice
Why does he sway? He like swayed into my bullet.
That was sick. All right.
Yeah, that
Now
was
there's
cool.
gonna be another key card for us here on the table.
Isn't there like a painting or something in here?
There is a painting, but we'll
right?
get more money if we get the gold. There's gold around the place.
Okay.
There's also a little
Oh,
safe
look
here.
at that.
Here you
That's
go. Some
cool.
money
Yeah,
in
yeah.
here.
I've never seen that before. The other guy just ran in and took all this shit before.
Ah, okay. And now we can go through there, but you got to do a lot of hacking. What we're gonna do? We got a gate key. I'll show you another way down.
That's the, yeah. That's what we did. I think this is where we got stuck last time on this gate key thing.
Okay.
Way down here. I need to turn up my game too. Hopefully they can hear it a little bit at least.
Chad is
on
our
the stream.
arch nemesis up there.
Where?
The moon.
Oh, the moon. Yeah, that's funny, dude. I couldn't help make a video on that conspiracy stuff. That was getting so wild. Everyone was getting so wild about that stuff. Holy
Dude,
shit!
I was
And
like the main person pushing that. That was so funny.
I love that, dude. The funniest one was when you like put the whiteboard and all that. Dude, you had me rolling, dude. I was laughing my ass off. I was like, this guy's awesome, dude.
No, so many people thought I was serious about it.
I love that.
There's a hack here for you. But
That's part of the fun, though, right?
Well, yeah, I've spoke to a couple of the guys at Rockstar Australia here. They all watched those videos. They thought it was hilarious. Everyone that I've spoke to from Rockstar, anyone in the games industry, thought that was just awesome.
I'm gonna try to hack. Yeah, I thought it was great.
Yeah, some people got a little mad at it, so I don't know if I'm gonna do something like that again. But that was a lot of fun. Okay, so you need to try and line up the fingerprint perfectly. So.
Yeah, I can do that, but how do I grab it and move it up or whatever?
Just use the arrows.
Can't I?
Just the arrow keys.
What?
So move right and left, and then move.
Oh, my bad. All right, I got it now.
I'm bringing back the memories in the chat here. PTSD.
Yeah.
You hear about the 27
match.
theory? You know anything about that one?
No, what's the 27 theory?
Oh, that's a long story.
Is it part of it that it's going to be delayed or what? It sounds like it till 2027.
No, we thought something was going to be revealed last year on December 27. There were a few Rockstar devs trolling on Twitter.
I love that. Oh, is that? Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. All right, we got the ruby.
You know,
necklace
some
in
of
here.
that stuff is so fun, and I think it's. Here's the thing. I think that Rockstar could do like these big giant kind of like Easter eggs and stories and stuff. But a lot of times they don't even need to. They kind of present themselves like these players just create their own kind of things, and then Rockstar kind of comes along and rides the tails of it, you know, and like goes, yeah, you know what? Let's put this in here. Let's not, let's play with them here. Or
You know what's crazy with the
that's cool.
27 theory is Rockstar was playing into this theory. So kind of like what you said, but on Instagram, for the entire month of December last year, they kept their Instagram posts at 27. So whenever they would post something and make it 28, they'd delete a post and keep the posts at 27. They were egging the entire community along. They were in on it, 100%, no doubt. They knew exactly what they were doing.
I
And
agree.
then
I agree.
December 27 came along, and you know what they posted?
And nothing.
No,
Wasn't
no.
it like an on GTA Online thing or something?
No, they posted a new sale on Rockstar merch.
Oh my goodness. They capitalized. I
yeah.
bet they sold a bunch of merch.
I bet.
It helped fund the future DLC, that one post.
Oh, you'd hope so.
Hi TGG, love the
Yeah, that'd be
videos,
dope.
bro. You
I
got
wish they
me
did
playing
future
GTA
DLC
Online
for
again.
GTA 5.
Thank you, Ghost.
I wish they'd done that. Some big stuff for that. But I think that's where they did online, right? There's a lot of online stuff that's basically DLC, if you think about it. That's basically what it is. Lamar and all these like extra missions.
Oh yeah.
It's basically DLC. And it's free. People complain, but they forget it's free. Like that costs a ton of money to make these like missions and to do these full-fledged. It definitely takes time.
Okay, we got some gold in here. So if you go to this keypad here, I'll go to this one. You just press the
Ready?
right.
One.
Then, yeah, press X on 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that was shitty.
That should be good.
Really? Wow.
All right.
Okay, we're in. We're in like Flynn.
You
Look
grab
at all this
that.
money on the table.
Don't grab the cash. Don't grab the cash. It's
Oh
worth,
no, stop.
It's worth less. So if you grab the gold
Okay.
over here, it's worth way more.
Nice. And this is the new looting animation, right? Oh,
yes.
see, look.
I'm excited to see this. Yeah, live reaction.
Yeah, let me talk about this, by the way, because look, this is a different state. Okay, they're putting you in an idle state right now of you like with your hands in your bag. See this? Before we didn't have this.
Okay.
We didn't have an animation like this. It just played one long sequence, and you just mashed a button. So this is right away different. Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yep, I like it. Oh, it's there's a problem with it though. Did you see that? I don't know if you saw it. The gold bar on the table, one of those gold bars was sitting there, and I saw this before actually, and I didn't comment on this. So it's an actual bug. It's a bug in the game. But there's a piece of gold bar. There's one gold bar that's stuck under the table a little bit. And when it goes to trigger the physics or the thing, it pushes the gold bar and forces it up on top of the table at the last second. You can see it. It's like he's moving it around, and then you'll see the little gold bar go bunk, and it gets bumped up. And that's a little bug right there for sure. They could fix that. They just need to put the gold bar down above the table instead of sunken into the table, because when it's sunken in, those two pieces of mesh, they collide, and the physics will force it to like push it up, just like a character. It'll force the character to like push him up above the ground. You know what I'm saying? Very similar. Yeah.
All right, come down this way.
Let's go.
Ask him if he did any of the gun animations. Did you do any of the gun animations?
Nothing comes to mind that I can think of. No, I didn't do any of like this stuff here, like this third person stuff of running and shooting or anything like that in the online mode. The only stuff I worked on for online mode is what I just mentioned, the cash grab stuff, and then the like drill bit heist, the Perico heist.
Yeah, the Fleecer heist. Yeah, when you're drilling into.
Yeah, Fleecer heist.
To get the.
Yeah.
What are you grabbing out of that vault? I forget, but yes.
And then right around that time, I got moved to Red Dead 2.
Yeah. Okay. That would have been what, 2014? Ish.
I don't even know. It's been so long. I don't remember like the date of when that. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Very nice, Gypsy. That was very good.
There we go.
Now we're vibing. All right, let's go.
Let's see.
Oh, gold bars right there.
Yeah, grab
balls.
those gold bars. It's gonna stop halfway through on this one.
Let's see if it does it again though. Let's see if it's the exact same thing, because pay attention to what the gold bars and see if you see what I'm talking about. I have to keep pressing X. Okay, here we go. Oh, you could see that one do it. You could see this one over here. The very left one moved as well. You grab the other half. Okay, interesting. Let's see it. See him settle.
I see him sort of popping up a bit. Yeah, I see that.
Up. Yeah. See
okay.
that? See that? Yeah.
Okay.
If these animations were not controlled, by physics, and it was just a canned animation, meaning it was just hand animated, then you would never see that. You would not see that. But you're
Right.
seeing that because it's being like actual driven by something in the game, coding, you know, and all that jazz. The bricks.
Very cool.
I'm a fan of like canned animations personally. I really like it when you like, because then you know it's gonna look exactly the way it does every single time perfectly.
Yeah, okay.
But a lot of times companies don't want to do that. Even Rockstar, because it takes more time sometimes. Or um, sometimes companies will like, whenever they can use physics, they will. They
Yeah.
always think it's easier than hand animating it. But sometimes if you have a good animator, he can animate like stuff like that really easily and do it well. So, all
I
right, you
think
ready?
with a lot, yeah, 3, 2, 1. It seems like with a lot of the GTA Online
Yes.
stuff, they've sort of prioritized speed over
Perfect.
making it perfect
Yeah.
necessarily.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of stuff they got to put in
I
here.
thought we had more gold. Whoops. All right.
That's
Might
right,
have to
take
go
the
back
cash.
to the other one to grab that cash. I thought we had.
You probably have a few more dollars in this game than I do, I would assume.
You're getting most of the money from this, eyes. Don't worry.
No, I don't care. I wonder how much you got though. Like you've been playing this a while. Like I wonder how much you
420
got.
million.
Oh my goodness. And you buy stuff all the time too, so you probably could have
Yeah.
so much more. That's wild. That's like when I watch a big streamer play like a game like Apex or something, I look over and they have like 1,000,000 Apex coins or something. I'm like, "What?" It's like
Yeah.
you can't even fathom like the amount of like how much it goes into like accumulating those points.
Yeah, I've
Uh-oh,
dedicated
uh-oh.
way too much of my life to this game.
Sorry.
For sure.
I just had to shoot that guy. Where
That's
are you?
fine. I'm in here. I need to go get a bit more cash from over here. I messed up. I thought we had an extra thing of gold.
See, this heist is too like long in between the moments of epicness. We're running around a
Well,
lot
we're kind of
and just
doing it in a
kinda-
not epic way.
yeah.
Because I've kind of figured out how to do it perfectly
Oh, to do it.
at this
I
point.
see what you mean. Yeah.
But typically, like, if it's your first time doing it, it'll seem pretty epic.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Like, we could alert the guards right now, and we'd be in, like, a massive cool gunfight with helicopters coming for us and everything, but...
It says my bag's too full. Okay. Wow. Oh, you know what? They made this bag look a lot better. Wow. I remember animating this bag. This bag looks a lot better, dude. Like the textures and all that.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, it looks a lot better.
Alright, shall we get out?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get out of here. Exit the compound.
I'd assume you've watched the both the GTA 6 trailers.
Oh yeah, of course. Yep.
Anything in there that really impresses you? Anything that stuck
Yeah.
out?
Yeah. The lighting.
The lighting. Yeah.
Holy moly. Yeah. I think that's the stuff I'm most impressed with is like, good God, the lighting. Like, you know when they showed the screenshots on their website?
Yeah, the 70
There were-
screenshots. That was kind of crazy.
Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised by that, by the way, too, that they dropped like this mega upload. It was like, oh, here's all our photos. Like, what? It felt like we got more than we were supposed to get right there at that time, at that moment.
I think they were kind of apologizing for the delay.
That's what a lot of people said. That's
Yeah.
funny. That could be true. That could be true.
Let's take this
But
guy
they could
out.
have gave 30 screenshots and that would have been
Well,
suffice.
yeah.
Even then. But the one with the old guy that talks to Jason in the beginning, you know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about?
Yeah, Brian.
That screenshot was whoa. When he's like got his arm out the window and like holy
Yes.
moly.
No, that was
That just
sick.
felt real. Like that is incredible.
And you can see the reflection in his sunglasses
Ugh.
as well. Yeah.
Dude, have you? I don't know if you've ever felt this way in the job you do or other people that are watching this, but as a game developer, I look at that shot and I'm like, how do they do that? Literally, I'm like, oh fuck, dude, how are they making this game look so good right now? Like the
I have,
lighting looks so
dude,
good that I'm
I
like,
have no
I'm
clue how it's gonna run at like anything above 30
That's what I
frames per
mean.
second.
That's what I mean. Like, it's probably not. It's probably not. That's a hot take that everyone fucking put on a.
Yeah.
I was like on IGN article and stuff.
No, not
Former
the
Rockstar
IGN article.
devs said the game is going to be locked at 30 FPS. I was like, why didn't say?
Alright, jump out of there real quick. Put the rebreather on once you go underwater with the left. Press left on your arrow key.
Yep,
And then just keep swimming. Just keep swimming forever. We're swimming all the way back to the city.
To the yellow dot?
No, just follow me. Just come out this way. It seems a bit weird, but trust me, this will work.
Oh shit, I'm getting shot at. Where are you?
Go underwater.
Was that you?
Press R1.
I am. I'm getting shot at.
Yeah,
I'm underwater.
Just go as deep as you possibly can. And
I'm like right by the shore.
Keep swimming out. Keep swimming out.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, just come this way.
I think I see you. Are you in the red and blue mark?
Yes.
Or red?
Yeah, just keep swimming towards me. Then we're done.
I think I'm going towards you. El Rubio is en route to your location. Sick. New sub from TGG. Thanks, man, for coming by. Samuel, GTA Online, right on. Dude, your community's awesome, man. They're all popping in here and saying hi. Good to see that.
Yeah, anyone watching the stream as well, if you haven't gone over and subbed to Mike, I think his channel should be in the title. So just head over there. Give him a sub, drop some kind words.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Oh, everything went dark. I'm dying.
No, we did it. We did it.
I'm out of breath.
And that is the Cayo Perico heist. What do you think?
Honestly, I would have loved some sort of finale feel to it. It felt lackluster, just swimming off and fading to black. Yeah, because they could have done that. That feels weak, especially as an ending.
Like, the thing is, you can do that. Like, you can sneak away to a plane and fly off, and it gives you a cool cutscene. But we're just doing it the most efficient way.
There's a lot of things they could have done. Yeah. That's the thing. There's a lot of times where developers will cut corners because, like for instance, somebody will be talking, and a lot of times they'll go, "Oh, let's just cut the camera to the other thing, so we don't got to see the guy's mouth move." Like like so we don't have to show facial animation. And like sometimes they'll do that to such a long extent that they've removed like this great feeling of the scene anymore, or the story, because they're trying so hard to like cut corners sometimes that you're missing out now on something cool. So that can be hard sometimes as a game developer when you're like restricted by like the higher ups and like the people that are in charge of like the memory and the hard drive usage and all the different stuff. They're like, no, we can't put that in there. Like, we already have 100 cutscenes. And you're like, yeah, but a cutscene would be really cool right here. And they're like, yeah, we know, York. We know. And I just have to go back to my desk. And
did you only get 200K for that? I swear I gave you 60% of that.
I don't know. Is that what it said? 200K?
Chad, did I mess that up? No.
It's not a big deal if you did. It's not a big deal.
Dude, I got like 400 million. I feel
day.
terrible for that. I was trying to give you some money.
How much did you get? How much did you
1.2 million?
Oh, okay.
Dude, what?
I thought you just said something way more than that. I was like, what? It's all good. I don't care.
No, I'm looking at it here. I scroll back. I gave you 60%. What?
Dude, your character looks like you've been smoking a bunch, dude. You're smoking too long now. You gotta put down them cigs.
I mean, I can bring you. Come next door. Come to my humble abode. We can. There's a cigar room.
Check out your place.
Got a cigar room.
I like that.
Here,
yeah, check out your pad, bro.
Yeah.
So you own all these mansions, right? Of
course.
Yeah,
no, these are all mine. Yeah.
Sick.
This one here.
Very nice. Oh. It lets you in. I just stopped at the gate. Hold on. I think you have to.
I'll bring you in. Here we go. Yeah, these mansions just came out 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I know. And you know what? It came out of nowhere. Do you feel like this came out of nowhere? Like this huge update? Like this is pretty nice. Or did they tell everybody that they're giving an update?
I
like this mansion thing.
knew about it for a while. Um,
You probably did because they might have reached out to you or somebody from them. But like, did the community know? Like the normal
well,
like
some of
the
it got
masters?
leaked in June, so we
A
kind of
leak.
unofficially knew.
Ugh.
Well, in the game files, they put some
Uh, dude, I hate that.
teasers.
Who, dude?
They
I
do
hate
it
these people that
intentionally.
are
No,
digging
to be
through the
fair, they do
files.
it intentionally because they know people have been doing
Oh.
it for years, so they keep
Oh,
doing it
I
with
know what you're
every
talking. No,
update.
no, no. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah. I
the
know what
drip
you're
feed
saying.
content. It's all sort of
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's funny because I kind of like that. I think it's kind of cool. It might like that might be a hot take or whatever, but I think it's kind of cool that so when I was working there, when we were working on GTA 5, right, and we were doing online and all this stuff, there's some people that get mad when you like I've seen you make a video about this actually. About what's that bike you can fly around on, like this hover bike. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the
And
oppressor
it's
Mark II, the worst thing
yeah, yeah,
ever.
yeah.
Yeah.
And people hate it. And I understand. I understand why they hate it. I get it. I get it. Okay. But there's two sides to GTA, okay? One part of GTA, and this is lived on for legacy. This is like something that's been passed on from every game to every game sorta. And it's kind of known throughout the people that work there, I feel. Uh, and that is that you play the game normally. Okay, there's like a version of the game that gets released to the public and everybody plays it, and there's like a story and
Yeah.
there's an online mode or whatever it may be, and it's very intentional on how it's played on and how it's being presented to the player. And then there's another version of the game which is like for PC players and for people that mod the game and
Hmm.
people that want to run around on the street with a big fucking rocket launcher in God mode and just destroy everyone around them and just laugh their head off at their house as they hack and fuck everyone's life up, right? that's that's a part of Grand Theft Auto.
It is.
And
It is.
and as developers, I remember we almost want to embrace that too. We
100%.
want to give we want to give a space for because when I played a long time ago, when I played Grand Theft Auto as a kid, and a lot of these people that work at Rockstar played Grand Theft Auto as a kid, okay? And now they're able to do they're now working on the game like I was, okay? I played Vice City every day, okay? Vice City was my favorite game of like all time.
Mm.
It was my dream to work at Rockstar. So when I got there and you're able to implement stuff or whatever and you're talking about it, you remember your childhood too and how you played it. And I'll never forget. I will never forget. I had a piece of paper like on my in my room that had all the codes for PlayStation 2, I think it
Yeah,
was. And you
way back in the day. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
And if you wanted God mode, you'd press like L1 left, right,
Yeah.
BB7, you press like all this shit, and then it would give you God mode, and then you could run around just shooting rockets or whatever. And that was so fun to do that. And you don't always play the game like that, but some people love to play it like that. And we didn't want to like
Hmm.
prevent people from having fun and running around with shotguns and doing that. So a lot of times stuff, yeah, is like left in there intentionally, almost like you said, for people to find in the code or to mod or it's almost intentional, even though it looks like it's not supposed to be intentional sometimes, right? Oops, we left it in there. I
The
don't know.
designs. People are saying so the game's designed for kids. Well, like
No, not
what I've
necessarily.
said for
Yeah,
a long time is like
for everyone.
GTA is a
For
game. It is a
fun.
game for everyone, right? And like so many
Yeah,
people have different relationships with this game, which is why
yeah.
it's so big. Like someone can play it as a story game, someone can play it as a racing
Yes.
game, someone can play it as a
Yes.
shooting game, someone can play it as just a chaos game where they put God
It's
mode
the
on, like
beauty
you
of it.
said, and do all
Hmm.
these crazy things. Nowadays, someone can fly around in this flying freaking oppressor Mark II, which while a
And
lot of us
yeah,
don't like it, it's like, well, there's a lot of people that just
that
jump on the
do.
game to fly around and fuck around in the oppressor.
Yeah,
Like that's what it
exactly.
is. GTA has always sort of given you all of these different ways to engage with the game, and that
I agree.
is why it is what it is. um, it's a game
Yeah,
literally
and it's
for
part of the
everyone.
fun. It's part of the fun too, like those cheat codes and the God mode and the mods and the piece like it coming to PC like is going to be so exciting for GTA 6. It's going to take so long, right? It's going to be like a
Oh,
year
a
after.
couple
But
years probably.
but when it
Yeah.
does, everyone's going to be so excited because dude, the mods are going to be hilarious. I
We've got a
cannot wait
visitor,
to
Daddy.
run through GTA 6 in
Oh,
Florida as the Incredible Hulk or whatever like somebody comes up with.
did you hear that? Did you hear the AI
Say what?
assistant in here? Did you hear her? That's Angel.
No.
She's my AI assistant. She calls me daddy all the time. You could get your very own Angel as well. Someone's at the door.
I like
She
that.
said, "Let me."
Oh, I love that. Let's go. It's like your personal Jarvis, right?
Yeah, but it's
Nice.
she's
Nice.
she's got a daddy kink. That's the difference.
She's got a daddy. Well, you
I
made her have it.
I didn't make her that way.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like you're the one to blame.
All right.
It's like a special kink that you have on the side.
My
No one
chat
knows
finds
about
it
TGG, but
hilarious.
he's got like an AI assistant on his phone that talks sweet
Hey,
little
Daddy,
whispers in
you're
his
the
ear.
best.
You hear that? She just said it again.
I could barely hear it, but I could hear it, yeah. Hey, Ark's in here. This is one of my buddies. What's up, dude? Yeah, make it rain. What's up, bro? Fun fact, I animated the Yeti guy before you meet him, when you finally meet him on the hill.
Oh, for the final mission.
You know? I don't know what it was, but there was like an Easter egg. I remember when I
Yeah, no,
animated
that's
it,
like
they're like,
the 100% mission. So once you get like 100% of the game, you have one
yeah.
more mission. It's called the last one.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. That's dope.
yeah. So all I did though was him like waiting for you, like him sitting there.
Yeah,
One of
okay.
the auto missions, yeah. Nothing fancy, but it was cool. All right, what time is it? 9. Oh, it's still pretty early. All right, you want to do another mission?
What do you want to do? Is there anything you need to do in the game?
Dude, everything. I haven't done
Oh yeah,
anything in this game except
you
like.
start something up.
Okay. All right. Let me see here. Give me a second. Let me go here.
Whatever you need.
Let me go this map here. Oh, am I stuck in your thing though, huh?
Tell him about the Guama painting.
Yeah.
My chat wants me to show you this.
Okay, well,
If you come upstairs.
how do I go to? I can't see the map when I'm in your building, huh? What the heck?
So if you have to press the touchpad.
Someone's at the door.
If you press it in.
Oh, like hold it in?
No,
Okay.
yeah,
No?
pretty much. So if you go to your map, and then
Okay.
you press the touchpad, it'll.
Oh,
go to
that's
the
what you
map.
meant.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
There we go. Okay, thank you. All right. This is my first time playing the game, so I need help. All right. What's this T? What is this one? Tony Prince?
Only
Is that a cool
Prince.
mission? Grand Theft Auto Online After Hours. Partner with Tony Prince to purchase a night. Oh, never mind. Let me see here. Is any Lamar missions?
We
Yeah,
could
let's do Lamar.
go to the A on your map.
The A?
Actually,
Okay.
go to the letter V.
Is it, dude, you know what I
The
haven't
letter
done?
V
I
is
haven't
a
done
good one.
any of that. You know what I haven't done is any of that Dr. Dre stuff, dude.
Ooh, how much
That'd be
money do you
rad.
have?
Let me check.
You're gonna need about 2 million to start that up.
Really? Okay. What's the button? There we go. I think I have enough. Is that the right number? I think I have 6 million, it says.
Okay, if you go to your phone, go to the internet,
Okay.
go to
Yeah.
Money and Services, go down to Dynasty 8 Executive.
Okay. Dude, I wonder how much time it took to make this stuff too, by the way. This must have been freaking...
The whole internet, yeah.
Yeah. This is like a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
Okay, now go where?
So click on Agencies at the top right,
Agencies, okay.
and then the bottom middle agency is the cheapest.
It's a flip-off symbol.
Yeah.
Does anyone catch that? I fucking love this game. Okay, and dude, which one? The bottom right?
Well, buy whichever one you want of those agencies.
Oh.
There should be 4 agencies there.
2.1, 2.4, 2 mil. All right, let's do this one. Little Soul.
Yeah, and then customize it however you want. And then when you're ready,
Okay.
we'll head over.
Buy this. Cool. Yeah, because when this came out, I was like, "This looks really cool. I really want to try this out." But I've never even
You know,
seen
it
a
was 4
cutscene or
years
anything.
ago now.
No way, the Dr. Dre thing 4 years ago?
4 years old. Time flies.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dude, everyone keeps asking in my chat, What are your thoughts on Mr. Boss? Are they talking about that YouTuber guy? Oh
Yeah,
jeez.
probably.
Mr. Boss for the win or whatever. Oh yeah. That
Yeah.
guy. My only comment is that like he's one of those guys who just really scrapes the barrel on trying to get everything he can out of GTA and pushing videos out there, and almost everyone is like clickbait. I watched a couple of them. I haven't seen a whole bunch, but eh, to me that kind of rubs me the wrong way sometimes. It's too much. That's like a grifter. I don't know what you call it or what's the word, but like when you just like really whore yourself out on stuff and every video is like clickbait, that can get annoying. And I feel like that ruins the integrity of like YouTube. Someone who makes YouTube videos, and I don't try to clickbait people too much. You know, I might be a little like vague on something, or I might say this is something, but I'm never like, oh,
You never blatantly just
confirmation
lie
GTA
about what's in
6.
the video. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
that's just like I think that's terrible because then people he gets the view of you clicking and like watching and like sitting there trying to wait for this thing he's going to talk about that he's never going to talk about, and he's like basically robbing you of your time and your view. Oh, that to me that just
I've got some very strong opinions about that. I'll say that. I don't know if
yeah.
it's
So
worth.
that's what I mean. I don't want to get into big detail, but I don't mess with his content if that makes sense. Let's
Yeah, I
just put it
think
that way.
creators like him have done irreparable damage to the GTA YouTube space, where everything gets called clickbait now, even when it's not, because
Right,
people
right. See what I
just,
mean? Yeah.
yeah,
They're tarnishing it. Yeah, and you know what? You won't see a collab with me and him anytime soon. That's for sure.
yeah.
There won't be no collab with him, dude.
You get
And people like
you
that
get
reach
your
out to me,
agency.
and I'm like I've had people like that reach out to me, by the way, and I'm like, no, thank you. I don't want to work
Yeah,
because they want to write off my stuff too, and I'm like, no, no. Like I go check out their content, and I'm like, wait a minute, good thing I didn't work with you. Like, what the heck?
yeah.
Oh well. Okay, we got a whole bunch of people here. Check that out. All right, job list.
So if you
How do I go to the
hold your
thing now?
touchpad down, like
Okay.
pull up the interaction menu.
Register as a boss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if you go SecuroServe CEO
Oh, hold on.
or VIP.
I don't see that. I see register as a
Yeah,
boss.
yeah. If you click on register as a boss, sorry,
Oh, okay.
and
Hold
then
on.
go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Secure serve CEO. Do I
Yep.
click that as well?
Mhm.
Okay. Start an
Uh,
organization.
Yeah, and then if
Yeah.
you go back into that menu
Look at his
again,
outfit.
and then you invite me
Okay.
to your CEO, and say like
Do I have to
hire
click the
associates
server
or something like
CEO?
that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Hire associates. Yep. Okay. Cool.
Also, can
Awesome.
I
Let's bring
just
him
say
in.
these menus? What a fuck around. There's a lot of. There's a
Yeah.
lot.
We
Yeah.
have to like go into this and out of that and back into this. And, yeah.
Yeah.
Hire associates nearby looking for work or friends. Crew.
If you just click friends, it should invite me.
Okay, there we go.
Right.
And can we have a couple people else on this mission, or is it only
If
two
you
people?
want to,
Do you know?
yeah, we can do up to 4.
Because we can bring a couple of these guys in if you want. We can bring an Ark or whoever.
Yeah, if you want. There's also
Yeah.
pets in the game now if you have a mansion. I don't know if you saw this over here.
Okay, give me just a sec here. How do I... Give me just a second. How do I send him an invite? Oh shit, my controller's gonna die. Have we really been playing that long? What the heck?
Yeah.
Hold on. My controller's like blinking. What? Jesus. Hold on. Let me see if I can turn on this instead. There we go. This controller doesn't have a lot of juice either. Okay. Well, we'll play until we can play. That's it. Don't forget to blah, blah. Have you ever had to animate doors on RDR2 or GTA? No, I don't have to animate doors at all. No. Oh, wait. I take that back. Do you guys know the scene in GTA 5 where Franklin leaves Tanisha? Or she leaves him, I mean. Do you know what I'm talking about? TGG?
Yeah.
Where she's like, I'm done with you, Franklin, you
Yeah.
know, blah, blah, blah. And she like walks out the door.
Hey, Daddy.
That
We've got
I did that
company.
animation of Tanisha and Franklin, like their body animation, and somebody else did the facial. But when Tanisha leaves, she pushes the door open, and then the door closes, and for some reason, we were having troubles with like the computer program like that we use, you know, Motion Builder or Maya or whatever, uh, and it exporting into the game. Every time Tanisha would like shut the door would like it would like move. It would go bunk. It would like pop. And I'll never forget. I had to do like all these like micro iterations and testing to like make the door not do that. It was really weird. And even to this day, I think every now and then when you watch that cutscene, you'll see the door like fucking move, like after the fact, like it shuts and then it goes bunk, and you're like, oh, what the hell? It's a weird kind of problem. Anyway, I thought we were going into this map or this thing.
Yeah, oh, well, we just gotta get out. Did you buy that agency?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
all right. So just.
but I went to invite our friends or whatever. I went out of the mode, and now I'm like just standing here with everybody. Hold on. How do I get back to the?
So we have to drive to the agency.
Hold on. What'd you say, Ark? You just came through my controller. What'd you say?
Hi!
No, you gotta invite the people, your friends around you.
Invite friends around me. Yeah. Let me see if I can. Do I have to go back into the? What mode do I have to go back into? TG, do you know?
So hold the touchpad down. Go to secure it. Serve CEO.
There we go. Okay.
Then
Oh, and hire.
associates. You can just click friends or crew. Maybe crew would be best for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. There we go. I have this new device actually. My mom bought me this cool thing for the PS5. I don't know, I can't show it on here really, but it's dope. It's like a docking station for the PS5 that cools it from underneath, and it's got LEDs, and then you can put 2 controllers in it and charge it.
That's dope.
Yeah, I just used it, but one of the controllers like wasn't charging, I guess. One of them charged and the other one was just kind of sitting there not fully charging. I don't know. I think I didn't push it in hard enough. That's what she said. All right. Oh God. I think we're good. Did you get invited or what, Ark? It should have invited you.
Yeah, Ark's in. Ark's in.
Okay. All right. Well then, let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Take us
I
away.
just want to make sure he was in. All right, take us away. How do I take you away? Do I just walk?
Actually, what we can do. You ready?
Yeah. Walk back up to the front gate and leave the property. So
Hold on a second. I can do.
Midnight's in the org.
Leave it with me,
Nice.
Daddy.
One of it.
No, it didn't work.
Welcome,
Okay.
Max. Good to see you here. He's from your channel. Right on, dude. What's up, Max? Do you
Oh, yeah.
recognize Max Borcherding? You recognize that name? You probably have so many people in your chat. You probably like it. Probably wild for you now at this point. A bunch of people like they're like, York, don't forget about me when you get famous. And there's so many people. I'm like, I'm not gonna be. I swear. It's so
Alright.
hard sometimes though, like to read chat, right? To keep up with it. Once
Oh
you, like,
yeah,
get into
well,
a big
dude,
groove
in
and,
some of the
like,
big streams, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Alright, jump in this heli when you can.
Alright,
I'm
I'm trying.
accidentally just mowing everyone down.
Alright, I'm in. John, Shaven, yes, you're in.
Alright,
buddy.
where do we
Gotcha.
need to go? Do you... Where's your agency?
Just take out the beast. Where's my agency?
Don't worry about that.
Let me see. Is it on my map, right? I would assume.
Yeah, we go over here.
Dude, did it just say, hold on, what? Change to first person mode to drink champagne.
Yeah, you can.
What the fuck? This is kind of cool. Oh, this is kind of cool. Come on. That's cool. I like that. Nice. The water looks like shit, doesn't it? Oh well. Hopefully in GTA 6 it'll look much better.
I mean, it looks
Stuff
like
like
it's
that, you
going
know?
to. The bloody water sloshes
Yeah.
around in the beer the beer
it is
sloshes
really
around in the
cool.
bottles, yeah.
Yeah, you know when I first did the my reaction and feedback or whatever,
Here's your agency, sir.
dude, I was always blown away. I was blown away by that. I was like, wait a minute, oh my god, look at this! They even
Yeah.
got the beer moving, and like, oh shit! Hell yeah, that thing got me excited, dude. That trailer got me so excited. Like
I
a kid
know,
again.
and then we don't hear anything for like a year. Alright, I believe this is your spot.
I believe I can fly.
The new crib.
I believe I can touch the sky.
Thank
York, are you gonna change your clothes? No way, dude. This is my shit right here. Enter a
That fit is straight from 2013.
It still is. Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
This is my outfit.
Yeah.
I've
Hey,
never
hold it
changed
for a
it.
second, please.
OG fit for sure.
I haven't seen this cutscene in literally 4
Boss, you got a
years.
visit. Oh yeah?
Okay.
Oh wow.
Let's see who it is. Okay.
Oh,
Sorry
yes, I
about
can
that.
hold
I
it
didn't know
for
who
a
you were.
second.
I won't make that mistake.
Oh,
again.
you know what? TG, I used to have
Just a minute.
all this cool swag from Rockstar, and I tried to keep it and save
Hey,
it,
what's
and over the
cracking?
years I
So what
lost
you think
it
about all this?
and opened the
Shit, we
package
looking
of
good,
it,
right?
and I
Look,
wish
this
I
is
didn't do
our
that.
business. You feel me? You put
They
the
just sent
bread
out a
down,
package to a
shit,
few
you own it.
YouTubers
I'm the manager.
2 weeks ago.
Franklin Clinton.
Which
Yeah,
is
that's
pretty-
awesome. I
pretty
saw
neat.
that.
Here's
Yeah,
my
that's
old
cool.
ass homie Chop.
I'm keeping that.
Shit, he
Yeah.
don't get around too much no more. Man, everybody
That
I
means you're
asked
in good
about setting
hands.
this
That
thing
means they
up,
like you.
they all
They're
pointed
cool with you.
straight at you.
I hope so.
A genuine real
Yeah.
Try your
Because they don't
best.
do that with
Now me,
everybody.
shit,
No.
Yeah.
I'm a hustler that made it big.
No,
Big
Rockstar, they're
house,
trying to be a lot
nice
less
cars, a family, and everything.
secretive when it comes to
Damn,
working with
man.
creators,
I
from
miss
what they've
getting these
told me.
fucking
So.
hands dirty. And from what I hear, you ain't got that problem.
Yeah, I think that's
You
great.
run your own shit, and I like that.
Look at
Hey, look, come
Franklin.
walk with me.
He's old
I'ma
now. He's
show you
older.
something.
Dude, this is
Down the
cool.
streets, I know real good, cause that's where I'm from. But now I
Uh-huh.
work with rich folk who got rich folk problems and no fucking idea how to
Dude,
deal
I want to
with it.
collab as
You
well
know,
with Solo, like the
kid might
actual
steal
actor.
your car,
He
or they
streams
might
and
owe
stuff.
money to the wrong fucking
So cool.
people, or they
That would
wife
be
might
sick.
be screwing the tennis coach.
Yeah, that'd be
But
fun.
guess what? My homies can help him with all that.
I hit up Ned Luke and he was like,
Now
"Yeah,
this
let's
here,
do it." And then
this is your office. I'm gonna
I
get all
couldn't
these
get back in
jobs
touch
for
with
us,
him.
and they
I
gonna
don't know
show
what's
up on
going
this
on.
computer right here.
He
It'll be
got so
small fry
big.
first,
Like
but
I sent him a
one
message.
big
I
client,
just
man.
I got
One
ghosted, so I don't
A-list
know.
name.
I have to
Be
try to
straight.
I had to reach out to him again.
I think he's, to be fair, I think he's
Right
very
here,
busy. I
Lamar.
think he's like traveling
That's
the
what I
world, going
mean.
to conventions
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
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 He's on a run right now.
Yeah.
Hey, Monty.
That's why I haven't bugged him. I'm just letting him do his thing.
Man, these kids.
Do his thing.
man.
Knock, knock, my politically
Look at him talk to the
incorrect
girl, look at
racial
him.
epithets. What that shit do?
I love Franklin,
What are
dude.
you
He's like
doing
my
here, Lamar?
favorite.
Yeah, he's
Now,
awesome.
the question is, what are
Him
you
and Lamar
doing
are my
here?
favorite
Is that who you
characters
bringing
for
in
sure.
with you?
And
Why
then
you didn't tell
Trevor.
me? I'm the one who
Knock,
called that
knock.
man, put him up on
I
everything,
love him.
dawg.
Not a big,
You motherfuckers got
not
the
a big
nerve to
Michael
cut me
guy,
out?
since Ned
I
Luke
got
didn't
2
get back to you.
words
Is that
for
why?
Finders,
No, I like
motherfucking
Michael,
feet.
but
That's
like
right.
if you were to
Alright,
rank them all, like if I was to put
Put
them on a list of the characters I like the most and like their
Man, I was gonna look
attitudes
out
and
for
the
you. Chill out,
Lamar's
all
my
right?
favorite.
Shit, I got
Yeah, he's
something.
hilarious.
Come on.
He's my
Put
favorite.
that shit away. I'm part of San Andreas'
Finders,
budding cannabis
motherfucking
scene.
feet.
I remember this dude when he
See
was
what I mean?
broke as fuck. Could barely get a motherfucking
Ad
coat
lib.
seat.
He does a
Now
lot
all
of
a sudden,
ad lib. You
Yeah.
can tell.
breaks in the cockpit
I
with the
love it.
captain. Look at you. And you, I ain't even finna go in on your dog ass because you know what's happening, but I ain't tripping. Because now it's LD's turn
Nice.
to come up. How's that for a sample?
See what I mean? I bet he came up with that last part.
Okay, I see you. Look at some good shit.
Oh, I would love to
straight.
hang out with
That's
this
that
guy, dude.
All right. Hey, you get going on those. I'll be in my office, all right?
Some herbs.
Yo, who's
Nice.
that badass love fist looking bitch? I mean,
me
nice
turn
young
it on,
lady
just
with the
added you.
profitable posterior right there.
Blade
Nigga,
too
that's
crazy.
Imani.
I'll try to.
That's
Give me a
Pearly,
sec, man.
nigga, the homegirl's daughter. She handle all our hacker type shit.
Ooh, that's Pearly daughter. I should have known. She hacking this shit too? I didn't even know they had a computer. Damn, I feel old.
Tell me about it.
Oh, I'm
You
glad
get
we
going
did
on
this
those
one,
jobs, I'ma
TGG.
go
This is
work on this
awesome,
big
dude.
client for us, all right?
Wait.
This is
You
probably
mean
the
big,
best
big client like
story in
Tony been
GTA
talking?
Online.
Come on, man.
I would
Tell
say.
me you got
This is the
20
type of
for
stuff
your
I'm at.
arm.
This is
See,
the this is what I wanted right here.
Yeah,
This is good.
100%. Yeah.
Frank, come on, man.
Cutscenes
Whatever I got going,
and
man,
like
you got going. So
character
look out for me. Hey,
stuff.
I'll
I
be in my
love
office.
this.
You keep doing what you doing.
Man, he be lying like a motherfucker. Anyway, though, now look at you. You feel like somebody.
Tune
now,
into
huh?
it to post my.
You OG now. Your nuts is almost big as mine, but they won't be. Not at all.
I love Lamar, dude. That shit's funny.
All right. Now,
That's almost big as mine.
you might have to. I actually forget where you need to go. I think you might need to go talk to Dr. Dre.
Of course, Alan. Okay.
Is he on
And
the
he's in
golf
the
course?
game, right? He's like the physical model of Dr. Dre is in this game. Is that
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see that. Oh, I can't wait to see that. As a 90s kid, oh, I cannot wait to see this, dude. I'm gonna be geeking out right now. All right, where do I go? Leave the
If you
mansion?
hop out of your agency.
Can I just...
Is he up on the golf course? Do you need to go up to the? Is there an F? On the golf course? I think it might be.
Yeah, I'm
there.
trying to do the Dr. Dre stuff, I think. Am I doing it right? Someone in chat saying that we might have to do it through the terminal or something?
Eventually you... Oh no, there's a whole like setup thing. So the first time you do this, it's gonna take close to like 5 hours.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
It's a
Okay.
long thing, which is good. Like, it's awesome. But yeah, the first time, I forget what you need to do. You need to like go to the agency computer to do a security contract, I think, first. And
Okay.
it's a little
Alright,
complicated,
hold on.
but
Okay, maybe, yeah, we probably can't do that tonight then.
You're cool.
Okay,
in.
well then let's exit this
Let's see
thing
you
and let's,
around.
you know what we should do? We should do something super fun and crazy, like one of those races where we like can crash our cars and everyone's kind of fucking going at it. Like let's do something like that. That could be really
we'll
fun.
do something crazy. All right.
You know what I mean? You probably know more about that than I do as far as
Let
like
me
what
see
kind of
what's
job
in
that is.
here. Oh, you'll love this. You'll love this. This is you'll love this. Let's do this. I'll do one round of this.
Yeah.
It'll probably take about 20 minutes, and then I've got to jump off. If that's
Okay,
all right.
sounds
It's
good. Yeah, I
it's
need to
getting
get
to
off
New
pretty
Year's
soon, too.
Eve here in Australia, so
Yeah,
Got
it's
a-
getting late here as well. This is
got a
perfect
few
timing.
things.
Yeah.
but this is fun. This
Yeah,
is
no
a
worries.
Christmas event.
Okay, yeah,
You'll
let's do
like
it.
this. So one team has RPGs, the other team has cars.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You'll like it.
I want to be one of the cars running from the RPGs.
We'll do first to win 3 rounds wins.
Okay.
Did you get that invite on your phone?
Yep, I think I did. Yep, here we go. Nice. Rockets. Yeah, let's do this.
This is a good one. This is really fun.
Hell yeah. This is what online's about too.
Oh.
Stuff like this is so fun.
Man, and I can't wait to see what they do with this. Just stupid modes like this in GTA 6. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
It's going to be incredible. I'll be back in about
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Okay.
My girlfriend just got home. I need to say hi and not ignore her.
Yeah, yeah.
Then we'll
right.
start this up.
I'll be back in a couple minutes too. I need to take a quick break. Give me
Sounds
one
good.
sec.
All right.
All right, be right back, chat.
Alrighty, chat. Alrighty then. Okay, it looks like this is just starting. It's just starting. So I'll go on Mike's team. I hope he comes back soon, or else he's gonna miss the first round. So. Alright. We are on team RPGs. Oh, this is so strange with the snow gone now. Alright, well, Mike is definitely dead. 100% he's about to die. I have no doubt about that. That's alright. We'll hold it down. No way that wasn't a kill. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god.
Okay, let's see here.
It started, Mike. It started.
Okay, what are we doing? Oh god.
Oh.
Oh god.
Grab an RPG and try not to die.
Okay.
Ow. Oh.
Where's the cars at? Where's the cars at? Are they falling on us?
Yeah, so they're jumping from these ramps and they're trying to knock us off this platform and kill us.
Oh, holy shit. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I just saw it.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. And we gotta try to kill them. Oh my god.
Yeah, we have to kill them before they kill us.
Oh, I see it. Oh, that was nuts. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Oh, I nailed him. Nice. Hot damn 100.
Oh, almost. But you got someone? Let's go.
Yeah, I hit someone, yeah. It's really hard when they're like up in the air and trying to hit them.
Where is that guy going?
Oh my god.
Oh, my timing was off
Where's
there.
the other one? Oh god.
Oh.
It's really hard to hit them unless you shoot them right as they're coming off the lip.
Oh, you are lucky, Ark.
He's actually lucky. Did you know that? He keeps winning giveaways on my channel. He's actually lucky, to be honest. It's funny. It's funny you say that.
Definitely not an
travels with
inside
Ark.
job there. Definitely not.
Yeah. Hey, somebody come up this green ramp. I have something for you.
Little
Come on
gift.
up, 5, 4, little. Yep.
Oh, I got one.
Oh,
Let's go.
You wrecked him.
Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm out of here.
Hold on, can I switch to a car guy? Can I switch?
No,
to the,
next
the
round.
driving. Okay. Next round. Okay, sick.
All right, it's currently 3 versus 6.
Oh.
We're not looking good.
Dude.
We need you to get some kills.
Yeah, these are hard to kill, actually.
Yeah.
Come on, bitch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I missed him. Oh shit. Dude, this is a part of, like, this is why I like GTA Online, because there's all this like, you can play all kinds of crazy game modes and wild stuff in there.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, as if that
Oh, I almost hit him. Dude, yeah, I almost hit him. What the heck?
Oh, no. Oh no, yeah, we've lost this round. We have lost
Stoney
this
just
round.
wasted me.
It's currently 6 versus 2. Uh-oh.
Hopefully you have some of your people in your community are I can play with later. People are adding me and I'm like, okay, but hopefully they're like legit fun.
Yeah,
never know
there should be a
nowadays.
lot of people. If you invite them to your crew as well, you can play
Oh
whenever.
yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got a pretty chill
How do we
community. I would say.
That's awesome, dude.
Pretty positive for the most part.
That's good too. Cause you know the GTA community in general can be like mad and wild and you know.
Yeah.
So I mean that's how I have stalkers. I mean, right? And
Yeah.
it's just wild. Some people take this stuff like really too much, too hard.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they have to remember that after all, this stuff is a video game. this is a game.
It's meant to be
and
fun.
we're all here to just have some fun. Yeah, we're all here to have fun. Like you said something earlier, you were saying something that about like their main concern is something, and I said, and I wanted to cut you off and be like, well, their main concern is having fun. And if like having fun is a part of that like God mode or whatever we were talking about, like then so be it, because in the end, as game developers, we just want you to have fun. And if you're having fun, then we're doing our job, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what happened? Okay.
We are the losers.
We are the losers, yeah.
It's okay. It's
Womp
first to 3.
Okay,
First
so
to
now we
3.
switch sides or what?
Yes.
All right, sick.
But best of 5, first to 3. We are down 1-0. Okay. All right.
Yeah, step it up. Your heart was pounding. Yeah, this is fun. I want to do those ones where like, yeah, I love the ones where like the car races where they have like the loop-de-loops and all the crazy
The
like.
stunt
We gotta
races,
find one
yeah,
of those
they're
later.
so
Yeah,
cool.
we gotta
Yeah.
find one of those. Those are fun.
But now you can create your own missions in the game. They added that 2 weeks ago. There's a mission creator update.
Oh, really?
So
Oh,
yeah, people
okay.
can not just make their own races, but actual missions now, which has been,
car.
let's just say it's been interesting. Some people are making some very interesting missions,
content.
like the Diddy Mansion raid.
Oh no,
That's
of course they
popping
did.
off right
Of
now.
course. Oh jeez, of course.
Epstein Island is one of them as well.
Here we go.
Some interesting content.
I just found the rocket. Yeah. Oh. Do we reset? Do we
I'm
push
dead.
a button to? Oh. Ethan, yeah, for sure, buddy. Oh my God.
I hate
Yeah,
this.
'cause
I die every time on this mode first. I hate this mode. Are you dead
Oh,
as
we
well?
only get a chance to die once. We only die once. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
My
'Cause he
chat's
saw me
laughing
trying
at
to,
me
like,
now because every single
flip
time
my
I'm a
car.
car, I die straight away. This is great.
You suck at the car.
Yeah, I think I just suck at the game, to be honest. This is
Yeah, all the practice time just doesn't matter, right? It's just like.
well, we get
Dude,
to watch for 3 minutes.
Wow, look at the levels in here. Someone's 1042. Wow, that's a lot
Yeah.
of playing this game. Wow.
Yeah.
Dang. That's like Red Dead. Hold on. I'm in a Facebook group like for Red Dead Redemption 2,
Yeah.
and somebody said, "Can anybody beat my hours?" And they had over 7,000 hours in Red Dead. Wow.
One
To
of
me,
the,
that just sounds like really wild, dude. That's a lot of time inside the game.
I know
That's
someone
incredible.
in Red Dead, she's like, she used to work at Ubisoft. She's actually the community manager at CD Projekt Red
Oh,
now.
really? Okay.
She loves horses. She was in like the top 100 for time played in Red Dead Online in Australia.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah, some people just rack up time and you're like, whoa, you realize that they like kind of live in the game. It's kind of wild.
That's
And I
why
can
6
see
is
people
taking
doing
so
that.
long, because people are going to literally live in that game.
They will. Yep, they
so-
will. Yep. You're right. They're gonna create like, yeah, it's gonna be wild. That game is probably gonna change like how games are played and all of that.
Oh yeah.
Like once again, it's gonna be like a generational kind of thing for the game industry.
And with the GTA roleplay stuff as well, that's going to be going to a new level, I'm sure.
Yeah.
People will
Yeah, we
actually
gotta wait.
create lives.
Yeah. You know what's funny though? Have you seen those videos where like people were talking about how you're gonna be able to make real money and all this bullshit?
Oh,
Do you
so
know what I'm talking about?
I hate hearing that shit. People are just making up bullshit, dude.
Yeah, like he's like, this is what's gonna happen. I'm like, where did you hear that from? Who told you this? Like that you're
Yeah.
What are you talking about right now?
This is why I said like these clickbaiters have done like irreparable
Yeah,
damage
dude.
to the community
really
because
have.
but it's also because if you hear something like that, like you say, let's just say crypto is going to be in GTA 6, someone believes that. A month or two down the line, they're not going to remember who said that to them. So
Yep,
they
yep.
a lot of them think that I said that. So then they come into my shit.
Yeah.
Why did you lie about this being in the game? It's like, I never
Just
said
because
that.
you're like bigger in the community or
Yeah.
something. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
yeah.
these people don't understand like the negative effect that blatantly
Yep.
clickbaiting and lying about shit does
Yeah.
to the whole creator ecosystem. It brings everyone down, which is not fun.
Habibi.
We have a
Speaking of
chance to win
Habibi,
this.
Hopefully he's the same Habibi. There's a guy that A long time ago, I watched a Dr. Disrespect stream, which I shouldn't have done, but I was there, I was watching it, I admit it. Okay, I'm sitting there watching it, and some guy came into his chat named Habibi, and holy shit, does Habibi have a lot of money? Every time he like every couple minutes, this guy was donating $500, Habibi, 500. Oh my god, who is this Habibi? All I could think of was like, years later when I started a YouTube channel, I was like, I need to find a Habibi, like some guy who comes in and just like donates.
It's an
like,
easy way to make a living
insane
off,
amount of money.
off
Yeah.
YouTube if you find someone doing it. I don't know why people donate that much money, to be honest.
Some Saudi prince or something
Yeah.
that enjoys the stream, and he just like donates like crazy. That would be amazing. See, look, this guy's name is Prince George. Like, you never know. Maybe
I'm
this
the
guy's
player
a
Chucky Meets in Game RM.
baller.
It's been so cool playing with you.
500 gifted subs. 500 gifted subs.
Happy New Year.
That'd be wild.
Thank you, Emma. Thank you for the 5. We should,
Thank you,
after this
Habibi.
game, I'll go through all the super chats that we got today, because I've missed a few of them.
Yeah,
so
that
I
one was fun.
apologize for that.
It's too bad we died right away. It would have been more fun, though.
It
Damn
was fun watching, yeah.
Yeah, dang it.
Did we, what happened?
Alright.
Was that a tie? I didn't see.
I don't know. Do we have one more round, or is that it? Just one round
No, it's
each?
first to 3.
Okay, cool. One more. After this, we can call it, though, if you want. You said you had to go pretty soon, right?
Oh, yeah, after this game.
Alright. Oh.
Where do
I'll
you
catch
live?
up with my chat.
In the mountains?
I'm in, no, I don't. I'm in Colorado, but I'm in kind of the suburbs and stuff. I'm
Yeah,
like
okay.
20 minutes outside of Denver.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, yeah. I don't know what the score is. I think it'll flash up, though.
I think it's 1-0.
Oh, shit. Grab. And now that I got shot by Ark, I think I know the sweet spot. I think I know. You guys are going down now. Oh, he almost took me out. That's a good one.
Oh, this is a good start for us.
Yeah, go. I'm going over here. Oh, Stony. Oh my god, Stony almost wrecked me. Oh, this is really hard to do. This is crazy. Oh my god. I'm trying to... Dude, it's hard. This is actually hard to do.
It can be.
Yeah, it's actually hard to hit these guys.
Well, it's not hard to hit me for some reason, whenever I'm on the cars. Oh, yeah, baby. Take
There we go.
that.
Oh, see, I missed it. You gotta time it, like, just right. Come on. Oh, where'd you go? I thought he was gonna come over there. See, that's how they got me before. I wasn't even launching. I was like down below. Down below.
Yeah, that's the worst.
He shot me. Oh, Habibi. Oh, dude, Habibi almost. Oh, that was amazing. See, that was more epic than the last hike, the Palico heist.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Watch out, y'all. She's just flying over our heads.
Yes.
Oh, nice shot. Who shot
All
that
right,
one?
one left. We're gonna win our first
That
round.
was a nice shot. Oh my god, one left. Is he on the other side? Yeah, he's on the other side.
Got him. That was Ark.
Was that Ark? Nice.
Yeah, got him. Let's go.
Ark's an old school
We're on
homie.
the
He's been
board.
watching my streams since I was streaming to like 3 people.
That's dope.
Yeah, he's been around for a long time. I love that. OG.
You need that as a streamer. You need those few guys that are there from the beginning. And
Yeah, it's really
Help
cool.
ya.
Yeah, I appreciate those
Yeah.
guys. Yeah. Because you know what? You probably noticed this a lot, is that like community member, like people come and go. Like
Yeah.
some people will be in the stream and they'll be there every day, and you recognize their name because they're in there almost every day on your videos and different, and then they just disappear. And
yeah.
you never hear from them ever again. Like they find some other streamer or some other person to watch, but you know who they are. You remember them. But some people come in and then they just kind of disappear. and you never hear from them again. And then there's other people, like I said, who are OGs, where like they were around from your first videos, and still to this day they're commenting and coming in. So it's interesting. People come in waves, but there's also like diehard OGs who are there from the beginning, and I love to see that. That shit's awesome.
I notice a lot of people that sort of come and go throughout the year, as like as the updates come out for GTA Online, they always come back, but you know,
Yeah,
a few months after the DLC comes out, they sort of
disappear again.
disappear, and then they come back the next year, and yeah.
Can I reset, or do we have to? Can I like reset the car? No. They're gonna shoot me.
There's new cars under the. Oh.
They're gonna see me and be like, hey. I can only shoot flares right now. Yeah, I'm at. Look at me. Oh, you bitch.
Oh, you're down? No.
Well, because dude, my car exploded and I had to like get out of it. I rolled my car and then I was like screwed. That's the second time that happened to me actually.
Got him.
I should
How did I not hit that
the
guy?
boosters. I think that's what it was. Quiz, yeah, you're an OG as well. Oh. Steve-O, go Steve-O, go Steve-O, go.
Oh, not good, not good.
This game is awesome. This is how the game lives on for a decade after it's released. Is stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, almost got him.
I wonder what we're gonna do in Florida, right? I wonder what kind of stuff they're gonna make and do. Like you're gonna be in the Florida Everglades with those like what do you call them? Those like boats that ride on the rivers.
Yeah, the airboats.
See
They're
that?
so fun.
Yeah, I bet you there's
went
gonna
on
be
one of
like
those in
airboat
Florida.
battles and stuff. Oh, that's right. Didn't you like visit Miami with and make a video or something about GTA? That's sick.
Really fun.
The only time I went to Miami, I spent too much money with my wife and we got screwed over. Oh, nice one. Who am I watching? Chucky. That was gnarly.
Oh, got me.
Or Golden Action. That's what I'm watching. That was a gnarly one.
Yeah, airboat races would be dope. Or even airboat battles, something like that. That'd be cool.
That's what I mean. Like if you're on the boat and then one of them's driving, and the other person's shooting, you could do that too. Or like maybe some people are actual gators, right? Like you're an alligator,
that would
and you're
be so
like, you know, like that'd be fun. Hunting people and shit, you know.
Looks like we might actually win this round.
Oh. You know, what'd be funny is you could play as the alligator, right? And then you go and try to find the people that are fishing. People that are sitting there all quiet trying to do their fishing quest, and then you come up and just fucking and just like grab the player. They could use my animation from Red Dead 2 when I did an animation where the alligator comes out of the water and grabs the boar and like pulls him underwater, you know. They could use that. They could use that same animation but for a player and have it drag his arm and shit. That would be amazing. I wonder if they're gonna do that. I wonder if they're gonna reuse some of my animations for the animals.
You think
I bet you they will. I bet you, yeah.
Really?
I bet you they're gonna and repurpose them and change them a little. Yeah. I mean, why not? Why would you start? Why would you start from scratch on like anything that's related to an animal that you're gonna put in there?
What's the animation you're most proud of in Red Dead?
In Red Dead.
So you did some with the cougar. I saw that animation somewhere.
Yeah, that's probably that one because it's the most like notable.
Yeah.
Everyone gets attacked by the cougar, and every time someone gets attacked by the cougar, that's my animation. That's cool as shit. Yeah. So I like that. And sometimes I'll see like a post somewhere where they're like, "Oh, I just got attacked by a cougar by the 15. I'm so sick," and I'm like, "Haha," you know, like
that was me.
Yeah, I just think it's kind of funny. It feels like me coming and attacking them or something. Like it's kind of funny. And that was a hard one to do. That was a very difficult animation because I had to animate I had to make a version from every angle, like from the front, from the back, from the left, from the right. You know what I mean? Like every version, so that because you never know where the cougar's gonna be. and you don't want the cougar to like slide around and look all weird when it tries to blend the animation. So you have to have like a whole bunch of animations for it to look good. Dude, look at that! Shout out to. Sorry, go ahead. What were we gonna say?
I was just gonna say, what other games have you animated for? What other games would anyone in chat recognize?
Dude, I animated for God of War Ragnarok.
What?
I animated. Yeah, I did a whole. Dude, I did like 40 minutes of cutscenes in God of War Ragnarok, all
No
animated
way.
by me.
I'm playing through the
Like,
first one
the
right
whole
now
thing.
with my girlfriend, so we're gonna play that next. That'll be sick.
Thank you.
Hell
Yeah, that was a really fun project. And what was really nice about it is a lot of times in animation and when you're working for a big company on a big game, sometimes when you do animations, you kind of share them, like multiple people will work on them. And it sometimes can be rare for you to take an animation from like the very start all the way until the animation's like shipped and in the game. And on God of War Ragnarok, almost all the animations I did are mine. Like no one else touched them. They're from mine from the very start, from the very beginning to the end, until somebody put like the facial animation on the end, and that was it. So it was really cool to be on that project.
And what studio was that? Is that Sony Santa Monica that works on that? Or?
Well, we sent them stuff, yeah, but I worked for PlayStation. It was called PlayStation Studios.
Okay.
It used to be called something else, actually. PlayStation Visual Arts is what I got hired underneath. And then they eventually changed their name to PlayStation Studios. They're the same company that helps out like Last of Us and all that.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't hit these guys.
I'm on a roll. I got 2 kills here. Let's go. We're gonna win this.
Come on. Oh, I almost hit him.
Have you played through God of War?
I haven't played the whole game all the way through. I've been trying to because I wanted to like talk about the animations I did on stream.
Yeah.
But the game was kind of long, and I moved on to other stuff, and I've been hooked on Arc Raiders lately, dude.
It's so good, isn't it? It's just yeah. And the expedition.
Yeah.
Did you happen to do the expedition in Arc Raiders?
I didn't do the expedition. No, I didn't. I wish I did. I didn't have enough money either to do that like $5 million reset or whatever.
Yeah.
Damn. I almost shot that guy and he did his turbo boost right at the right time. You bit. Oh. It was like he must have been stream sniping. Ah! No. Oh, dude, we barely missed him. That was gnarly.
Oh yeah, I don't know how that guy's alive.
He was flying right at my face.
Oh, nice
shot.
That
Nice shot.
That was right out of the air. That was sick.
Yeah, that was a good shot. Ark, I feel bad for you, but it was time for you to die. Yes. That was your moment. Oh, these guys are good. Maybe I'm giving him too much credit, but dude, he just sped up right when I was coming. Oh. Yeah, you guys got him. You got him.
Got him. Habibi's down.
Habibi's down. Habibi, quick, send him 500 gifted.
We'll let you back in for 500 gifted.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Speaking of that, thank you for the 22 months membership. See what I'm talking about? Donuts has been a member for 22 months. That is insane. For me, that is like, that's OG status, dude.
22 months? How long have you been streaming for?
For like 22 months.
Yeah, wow.
For like 23 months. Yeah. Close to that.
The first video of yours I saw was when Trailer 1 came out.
Oh, nice. Yeah, dude, that's the one thing that like really popped off on my channel, dude. I grew so much from that first trailer, bro. Oh, man. That was like a huge day for me. You know, I was waiting for that kind of moment as a YouTube content creator, whatever you want to call it, for a while. Because I've been doing YouTube for like almost 5 years now. I was on YouTube, I went really hard for like 6 months, and then I took a break for like a year and a half, and then I started going hard again.
Yeah.
So I've been doing it for like 3 years or something, pretty hard. But anyway, when that trailer popped off, I had never seen my channel do what it did. Meaning like my phone was like constantly being notification like popping off of like, oh, this person subscribed. Oh, this is like, oh, come. I was like, oh my god, this is insane. because at the time my channel was so small. I had like 1,000 subscribers. Literally, I had 1,800 subscribers or something, and I went from 1,800 subscribers to like 30,000.
Yeah. I'm
It was
guessing that was the
nuts.
day when you turned off those notifications because there were too many.
Yep, that was the day I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was gnarly though. I've never seen anything like that, and that was pretty cool. It's never happened again. The second
Well, I saw
trailer.
your second
popped
trailer
a
one
little
has
bit,
like
but-
500,000 views, something like that.
Yeah, but it didn't get like the like amount of people kind of coming in and like subscribing and all that type of stuff as the first one did for sure. And what's hard for me too as a creator is that like I don't only want to make nothing but GTA content, even though a lot of people came to my channel
Yeah, it's
from
gonna be
those
very
trailers.
hard to Oh, I tried something there.
So
It's gonna be very hard to break out of that sort of bubble. See,
Yeah.
I'm in the GTA bubble. Like, I don't think I would really be able to get out.
no,
of
it'd be
it.
really hard for you to just like all of a
Yeah.
sudden start streaming Arc Raiders every night and turn your
Exactly.
channel into
Yeah.
Arc. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I still try to make a bunch of GTA content or stuff here and there whenever I feel like I can. But I also am not that guy like Mr. Bosser. I'm not just gonna make videos to just make videos to milk
Yeah.
the hell out of something. If I find something really interesting and I want to really give my thoughts on it or whatever, then I do. But that's the only time I make them is when I'm passionate about it. I want to make the video or I want to play the game, whatever that case may be.
Yeah, definitely.
But that comes at a cost, like you just said. Like what happens is like I'll have this huge subscriber count, but they all came for GTA. So like when I play Arc Raiders, there's like 20 people watching or
Yeah.
something. But it's okay. I have fun. I'm playing the game and I'm enjoying myself. I mean that's
And if you can
what
build like a
matters.
core audience that will
That's
show
what
up
I'm
to
trying to
most
do.
streams and whatnot, at least, then
Yeah.
you should be able to do okay. I would say.
Yeah,
At
I'm
least.
trying to like mess around with all the games in a sense. Not all the games, but the ones I have the most fun with. Um, I'll talk about them or play them or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, let me go back to free mode. We're done with this here.
All
Let's go
right.
back to free mode. Yeah, we're all voting. Yeah, I think that like, and here's the thing. I could be making tons of GTA content because there's so much to make content about that I haven't made like you were just showing. Dude, there's so many missions and different things I haven't done and I could be streaming GTA every day. Um, but deep down inside, I don't want to play GTA every day. I would get bored of it, and so I'm just trying to be real with my audience. I don't want to be fake. I don't want to come in here and play GTA just because everyone wants to see that. Like,
My audience
fuck.
knows that that's me, though. They know.
Yeah.
I've been playing this game like almost every day
They
for
know
6 years.
But you're making the best of it, and you know what? I think I mentioned you about this. It was you and your other the guy that you used to be friends with,
Yeah.
Dark Viper. Or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
is that I was really impressed with how much content you guys are able to make off of the game.
Yeah.
Somehow there's a new video coming out about something all the time, and that's hard to do with a game that's
It
been out for
is.
over a decade, and so there's props and to be given in that regard because it can be hard to come up with some kind of new concept or a new challenge for the day or whatever when the game has kind of become stagnant in a way.
Yeah, it is harder than it seems, I would say. But I mean, at the same time, you can't complain. I mean, we're playing a video game for a job. It's pretty awesome, right? So,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But yeah,
most
consistency
fun
at
about it.
times can definitely be a hassle. But I'm going to be taking a big break in January and February. I'm just going to
really?
getting away from YouTube for a bit, getting away from GTA, and you're living
Taking a
life a
little
bit,
break.
traveling, And
That's good, dude. That's good for the soul. I just went to Vietnam recently, but
dope.
and I wish it was for a vacation, but we were there visiting to kind of celebrate my mother-in-law passing away. And
okay.
and so we went over there and we did funeral stuff and everything was kind of more somber and relaxed and it wasn't exciting and vacation mode. but I need that still. Even though I took like 2 weeks off, I didn't really take 2 weeks off, if that makes sense. It was kind of like
Yeah,
stressful and
yeah, I
and
get that.
all the traveling. I got sick, and so. But I would love to do what you're saying, like take a little break from everything, travel, soak up the sun, touch the grass, as they say.
You need to, man. But as you were
Yeah,
talking about, and I've seen you speak on a podcast before, like burnout is a real thing, dude.
yeah,
Whatever
yeah.
whatever job you've got, burnout's a real thing. So, no, you need to take time. No matter what the job
Speaking of
is.
that, say what?
No matter what the job is, even if it's a dream job, you do need to take breaks sometimes. So.
Yeah, that's what I think people don't understand. And I see a lot of comments that they're like, oh, people are complaining about overtime. Fucking hire me at Rockstar. I'd
Yeah.
work my ass. I'd do it. And it's like, yeah, you say that now.
Yeah,
But after
exactly.
you've done
Yeah.
that for like 2 years straight, you're not going to be singing that tone anymore. You're not. You're going to be like, I miss my family. You're going to be like
Yep.
crying for your baby sister, bro. Like, or your mom. Like, because yeah, it will take it out of you. If you push too much, and dude, I'm a big person on this because like, I'm kind of like, what do you call it? I have a addictive personality, and when I
Yeah.
do something, I like go hard on it. And so sometimes like with video games, I will push myself too far, or I will do something too much, and I'll burn myself out to the point where I won't even do that thing anymore, or I will like it'll be detrimental. And so you have to be careful, whether it's playing games or making them. If you do anything like too much, you can really like ruin it for yourself, your passion for it and all of that. You have to be careful. Like with GTA 5, like after I left Rockstar, I didn't work in a lot of people don't know this, but if you look at my resume, after I left Rockstar, there's a gap. There's a gap for like a year. And it's on purpose. I did what you were just talking about, TG. I like went on vacation mode, and I did nothing but like hang out with my friends and just like live life, because I didn't do that. All I did was grind on the computer all fucking day, go home, eat dinner, and go to shower, and then repeat the process over and over. And if you do that for too long, it will like break your brain. It will you become like weird, like a robot. And
Did the break help?
Lose. Oh yeah, the break
Yeah.
totally like the first day that I was like away from Rockstar and I had the day off and I was like free as a man per se. The first day, that's how it felt. I felt free from like jail or something, bro. I went and hung out with this kid and we just walked around this mountain and smoked a J and drank a beer, and I felt like a teenager again because I hadn't done that. I hadn't done that in years. I hadn't just like hung out with someone and just shot the shit and like had no worries about having to go back to work at a certain time or what. It like broke me a little bit, and I needed to get back to simple humanity of just hanging out with somebody and smoking and having a drink. I literally hadn't done that in like years. And when you're like deprived of that as a human, it can kind of fuck with you. It can mess with you, man. So I'm glad to hear that you're like taking a break. I think that'll be really good for you. No matter what space you're in right now, it'll be good for you.
Oh, thanks, man. And I'm glad to hear everything's going well with you as well. I hope this YouTube thing really does work out, man, because I love seeing your perspective on everything. And every time there's, particularly with GTA content, every time there's a new trailer, I always look forward to seeing your thoughts on it. So hopefully we can get a few subs and a few people headed over your way.
Hold on, Habibi's trying to rob me right now. I'm getting robbed as you're saying this.
Oh dear.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on, Habibi, I have something for you. All right, this was awesome. I'm gonna go back into my thing here. I'm gonna quit out of the game. We gotta get going here. All right, let's get. We'll do this another time for sure. All right, let me quit.
Sounds good. All right.
Dude, this has been really fun, man. Yeah, I hope we can play again or do something, some kind of club.
Yeah,
this has been fun for sure.
Pretty easy.
All right, well, enjoy your.
Now that we've got your tech issues sorted, it'll be easier next time. Just jump in whenever.
And now that I have a new PC, I want to get this all set up and we can get it like, we can get that going, because that'd be nice if I can get my new PC set up. I can kind of like have all these alerts and different things set up properly, because some of the stuff's all broken right now. because I'm streaming on PS5. It's like a mess. But dude, you helped me out so much, by the way. A lot of you guys don't know this, but you, TGG, helped me out on the side, like literally troubleshooting with me before the stream.
We had like a
So-
half an hour tech support call, yeah, doing that.
Yeah. Bless your heart, bro. Thank you so much, because you showed me a bunch of stuff that I actually haven't done before with the PS5 and OBS, and so thank you, dude, for
That's
taking
so
your time
good.
to help me out with that.
That's so good.
Appreciate that. All right, you have a good night. Cheers.
Cheers,
Thanks
you
to your
too.
community. Thanks for everyone who stopped by today. Thank you so much. I hope to see you in my future chats and all that stuff. So thanks for the TGG community for coming out tonight. Hell yeah, W stream for sure. Thank you, bro. Good to
That's
good
good.
to stream
Thanks for
with you.
coming on. I'm just glad we finally got around to doing this. It's been a long time in the
know.
making, so yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, good stuff, dude. All right,
Alright.
I'll play again with you soon. Have a good night, man.
Sounds
Cheers.
good. You too. See you, man.
All right, peace.
All right, chat. That was dope. We'll do that again at some point. Probably in 2026 when I get back from my break. But no, Mike's a cool dude. Go sub. Let me read some of these super chats that I missed along the way. Trickster, thank you for the 2. Do I help subs sell product for businesses? I do. We do pretty much every stream. Not today, but anyone who's in the crew, we help out. So you don't need to donate or anything for that. Bruce, thank you for all the super chats. Is Ned Luke getting swatted? Is getting Ned Luke swatted just laughing the mansion's final mission? Stupid ass kids, man. Ned Luke is so... Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. On Twitter or on Facebook or something, he said it's like... There's a whole group of them trying to swat him. It's crazy.
I just wanted to wish everyone an early Happy New Year's and a safe New Year's. 11 more months for GTA 6 knock on wood.
Yeah, let's hope so, JC. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for hanging out in the chat, JC. I've seen you in there. Thank you, dude. Tea Drinker, thank you for the 10. What do you think Remedy will do with Max Payne's voice in the remake? I think they use the same voice lines, wouldn't they? I think they use the same ones. I don't know too much about it, but I would assume they'd use the same ones. Cookie, thank you for the 2. Titan 4K, thank you for the 20, man. I'm hoping loading times are top notch for instant. Also hoping the shooting and movement mechanics are like The Last of Us Part 2. I think there will be a lot more like The Last of Us, and certainly a lot more like Red Dead 2. It should be a lot smoother. But loading times are a big one, dude. 100%, man. Tea Drinker, thank you again for the 5. Do you think they'll make a physical copy with a physical map? 100%. And I'm going to buy the collector's edition the split second it drops if I'm awake. 100%. 100%. And Mr. Ghost, thank you for the 5 as well. Alright, chat. I'm out of here. It is getting on New Year's Eve. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. And I'll see you guys next year. Peace.